Bum, ba, 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 da, 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 da. Ba-do, ba-da, da, da, ba-do. Ba-do, ba-da, da, da. All right, looks like we are live just like that. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Hola. ¿Cómo está? If anyone is watching this from the Philippines, tell me if I said that right. Is it ¿Cómo está? That's what I looked up, so if I'm getting it wrong, let me know. But we have a lot of viewers from the Philippines, so I wanted to say hello and give my best attempt. I'm sorry if I butchered it. I'm very sorry, but ¿Cómo está is the way I think it said, but I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But today, in today's Splinterlands stream, we are going to be playing on our alt account, testing a rental strategy that a lot of people have been talking about, and I just wanted to see, can we get some data on it to see if it's worth it? Which the strategy is essentially, instead of renting, for the full season to get into silver, can we rent for one day instead of playing from 100% capture rate to 75% capture rate like we did in a lot of my silver and bronze 1 renting testing strategy? Could we rent for one day, drain the account to an energy capture rate of 50, and then go ahead from there, wait whatever that would be, the 48 hours for it to get to back to 100%. We're not renting in that day between, so we're not have to paying for unnecessary rentals. And then once it gets back up to 100%, look to rent again. So that's what we're trying to test live today. I don't know if how long it's gonna take, because to get to 50% energy capture rate, that's 69 battles. That's more than maybe we'll have time to gather data on. Let's see how long it takes. So we'll do a time to rent and a time to play tracking as well as we go. Nana. If you do that, don't you lose 1 day of quest? You would lose 1 day of quest. So that's what we're testing out. Is it worth it? You'd be losing the quest, or you could still technically play on your off day just to try to get 5 wins, but then you're playing in bronze, not in silver. So you'd be losing 1 chest and waiting maybe, I don't know, 50 hours instead of 48 hours to do it again. So yeah, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. That's why we're testing it here live today, and then I'll probably make a video with the results. So first step, unfortunately, is renting. How much are we going to need to rent into silver right now? You guys are probably dealing with the mess as well. It takes a lot of time and effort to get the best deals. Essentially, my strategy is just to, try to rent up some golds, and then, to round out our account to play in silver, I'm just renting random legendary, epic, and rares at the best deal. And honestly, just by doing that, I feel like I'm getting cards that I want anyways to play in silver. So I'm not going to be doing this whole, which cards should you exactly rent like I did in this silver guide, because with rentals being so crazy right now, I'm just renting whatever I can and then using that to play. Because watch, we'll refresh it. I'm sure we're not going to get hardly any of these cards. So let's just mash, literally all of them. As long as the thing is over 300 CP, I'm literally just like, let's just rent it. Oh wait, not that one. I actually, I almost went for 100 DEC a day one. I'm like, wait a minute, 100 DEC, where did that come from? Lols. Paul, very helpful. Well, thank you. How are you doing today, Paul? Where are you guys from? What you guys up to today? So we're going to start by renting, as I said, all of these. I don't even think it's going to work, but might as well just do it. A Kelp Initiate for 0.1? That's not going to be there. That would be awesome if we got it, though. Rent. This is literally what's going to take. Okay, I didn't check. What's the time? 11:40. Okay, I'm gonna stopwatch this and see how much time it takes to even just get these rentals across. Let's stopwatch it. All right. By the way, make sure, tell me if the audio is sounding good out there. Make sure that my voice and music levels are okay. Tell me if there's anything wrong out there. All right, we got 1,000 power from that. Let's go. All right, so now I'm going to be trying to pick up ones that I'm not renting yet. Again, this is just my strategy to get cards to play with. No, why do I keep renting? Stop renting that one. No, I'm not doing a very good job looking. Okay, actually, I got a lot of these cards, so, we're now going to be able to play with, like, the Ifrit, the Temple Priest, the Centauri Mage, Ulrich. well, all rock alpha card. So there's some cards that I would still maybe look to rent to use, but let's go look at some golds right now just to get more power right off the bat. Refresh the page. Oh gosh, okay. When I go for gold, I definitely don't look into legendaries. It might be even worth it to rent an epic right now. No, no. Give me something, anything, stop it. Dang it. They go so fast. It is tough playing in bronze. And it is a pain to rent to silver. Look at that, we're up to 2,000. Up to 2,000 power, let's go. We're not almost there, we're not even close. Mash, maybe I'll get the 10,000. If we get the 10,000 locked up, that would be insane. I don't know what I got out of that. All right, so that's what I do. I just go through golds, go through epic, rare, and common, mash the button. Then I go non-golds and look for legendary, epics, and rares that I can play with and get a good CP deal on. So, and then I just sit here and I mash over and over again until I get to 15,000. It's not even worth it to look for specific cards anymore because it's that much of a pain to sit here and look for individual cards. That if you spend your time renting to 15,000 power, you'll probably have a good amount of plays or a good amount of cards to play in low silver anyways. So that's kind of my thought of why I'm just doing it randomly instead of looking for specific cards. Well, let's see, did we get anything from that? Hey, 12,000, did we get the 10,000 card? Wow, what brought us up to that? Okay, that's gonna be quicker than I thought it would take. So we're getting close. It was a Pyromancer. We did get the 10,000 Pyromancer. Okay. Sweet. So now to round out our deck, we can just look for 3,000 more power and probably some cards that we want to play with. I do want to rent out the neutrals that I usually go for. So what would that be? Do we have an ooze on this account right now? I can't remember. Yeah, tough playing in bronze. Bronze is not fun right now. That's why I'm going to continue to just try to play in silver and help you guys. Okay, I got ooze here. I do think as you're playing in... No, it's not a legendary, that's why. Alright, we are going to go for some neutrals. So, what is it that I want? They should all be pretty cheap. War Chang is really 1 right now. I guess it does give me more powers. Alright, I'm going to get the Rusty Android. Just for a little bit of Magic Reflect if needed. You're going to get the Gelatinous Cube for poison battles. Halfling. The Halfling for 5. Where did that come from? That's not going to be there. I'm not even try. Sandworm. I do want the Sandworm. And what else did we want? Do we want Prismatic Energy? We probably live without it. And then we want the Mech. Did I miss anything from my neutral list? Let's find out. What was else on my list here? Rusty, Sandworm, Gelatinous. No, I think I covered them all. Okay. So hopefully those all went through. I think they did. And now we can just round out our deck here. I'm going to try to get some more non-gold cards just to play with. Still a high CP deal. Some of these are going to be alpha cards too, which will give us bonuses. So that's good. It's going to take more time to get power like this. But then again, I'll be able to play with cards like these as well. So not a bad trade-off in my opinion. Okay. So what are we at? Still need 2,500 more power. There's like no good deals. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go back to gold cards and see what's there. Man, it's just so rough right now to get these good rental deals. Alright, look for rare commons. We shouldn't need any epics. Alright, if we get gold Tower Griffin, that will get us close there. Also didn't look at what was my DEC before this? 17. Okay, 1718 was 1718 minus, I don't know what we'll be at yet. All right, Hey, look at that. We got it. Okay, so we're 500 away now. Not bad, not bad. So if we're only 500 away, we should be able to rent just a couple more epic or legendaries or whatever. Is there anything we want? Gosh, there's just nothing on the market with over 200 CP. Look at this list. I mean, I know I grabbed a couple, so that was kind of lucky. 1500. I could say we could get this, even though it's a high price. Halving Alchemist for 600 CP. Is that worth it? That could win us a good amount of games, maybe. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's probably gone by now already, anyways. I'm gonna say that's lucky if we actually pulled that off and got that. I doubt it. All the good cards, man, they're sitting at 150 CP or... Oh, we did get it. Wow, okay. So now we advance to silver. Let's go. And how much did we spend? 1669. So we only spent 49 DEC renting, which means we got an average... Oh, sorry. Just my dog. I messed up my dog a little bit. Sorry, buddy. You can still lay down. Wait. Rental estimates. 49 means I got around right for that 300 CP over DEC a day. So honestly, that's not bad. If I can spend 50 or DC or less per day getting into silver right now, I'm always happy with that. And I believe we got some good cards too. So let's see what we can play with now. So even though I was just doing this randomly, I can already tell like I got some good cards right here to play with. Got a couple good live cards. It's not exactly what I would want, but it's decent cards. We got some dragons. We got our neutrals. We're always gonna want those neutrals. And we got a halving alchemist. So that's gonna be pretty important as well. And then gold pyromancer is probably really mostly what I'll be using out of these gold cards. Crypto Gaming, how's it going? Thanks for the comment. I hope you can start your Splinterlands journey into content creation. Isn't that? I believe it was you who was saying that you were the one that you're gonna start your own content as well. So that's pretty cool. You'll have to let me know how that goes for you. So time to rent was about 8 minutes. So if you're doing this strategy, you're gonna have to spend on each account, each time you want to do this every other day, roughly maybe 5 to 10 minutes we can predict just renting to get to silver power. And now we gotta play 69 battles. So this is gonna take a moment. Hopefully I have enough time to do this all in one day. We'll see how long this stream becomes. Alright. First matchup. Gonna get the poison battle. And so I'm looking for monsters that self-heal. I can't remember if I have sea monster. I do not have sea monster rented, so that's gonna be a bummer there. So if I don't have sea monster, what I want then is probably death for haunted spirit heal. I'm gonna take away any range damage. Basically how I play poison is just like protect the president. My president is a haunted spirit, keep him alive as long as possible, whatever it takes, and hopefully that wins us the game. Oh boy, okay, I can use Undead Priest, so hopefully if he has any characters at like 3 health, that poison will kill him off. What else do I want to use? Pellicore Deceiver, again, I just want to protect my haunted spirit as long as possible. Maybe Peaceful Giant. No wait, I forgot I rented Gelatinous Cube. So we don't need Peaceful Giant. Let's do our cube in front of our haunted spirit just to keep him alive. Does this make sense? I don't know if this makes sense. We could also put haunted spirit in front of Gelatinous Cube. Sometimes it goes either way. Sometimes like the cube will help me survive longer, and then sometimes I want the haunted spirit in front to do more damage. I'm also a little bit worried that maybe I shouldn't have did the -1 range. Alright, whatever. Let's just play it. You're doing good? Yep, you'll be doing that soon. Sweet. What kind of content do you think you'll be doing? I'm gonna mute the game, by the way. Arnaldo, hey Luke, just wanted to say that you could do both daily quests in one day. How long does... Could you? Because doesn't the daily quest require... I guess, yeah, because usually when you do the daily quest, it's under 24 hours, right? So you can play once, get the daily quest, get it on the end. Flip side. Ooh. Okay. That's good. I didn't even think about that, Arnaldo. Thank you. We'll have to test that out and make sure we can do that. Alright, so here we go. It's looking pretty good to me. I don't know why he's using all these low health monsters. Because poison... low health monsters are gonna die the first round just like that. And my cube is gonna get a nice healthy juice up like that. Alright, so I'm actually happy to put my haunted spirit behind my gelatinous cube. That way it can just keep healing up, no problems. Scavenge up and... See, I don't even care about with poison rounds. I don't even care about fighting. My strategy is like, hey, how can I just survive and keep my one guy alive? Whew! That was close. With the thorns there, that was real close. All right, first game, 100% capture rate. Now we do need to, you know, put this into mind that we are starting off with a lower rating right now, 1034. Maybe if you're starting with a rating of like 1300, maybe you're getting like 9 or 10 DEC instead. So 7.689 for the first battle. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Started with, what was it, like a 10, 15 rating. So that is going to affect our results a bit here, because we're going to be earning less DEC per win. Alright, we got back to the basics, which means a lot of magic damage, or I could try to counter his magic damage. But I'm not going to be able to use any magic protection because of the back to basics. So might as well throw magic damage right back at him and see if somehow we win. Probably not. I don't have a lot of great cards for this, to be honest. But let's just try it. Back to basics. It's all about hitting the front because there's no sneak, no opportunity, no blah blah blah. So might as well just try to kill him before he kills us. Let's try it. TikTok compilation hashtag giveaway Alan 2021. Thanks for showing up. There will be a giveaway in one of my next video drops. There will be talks of it. So just stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say. Be doing everything from beginner guides, playing on a budget, and pretty much anything that will help players of any level. Awesome. Yeah, if you want to collab on anything, let me know. I'm not opposed to working with others at all. That's something I enjoy doing. So yeah, hit me up when you start and we can team up. Been meeting some other content creators for Splinterlands as well, so that's been a lot of fun. I was still excited when I saw Dwayne Cunningham reach out and comment in one of my videos. I was like, no way, I watched this dude. I fangirled over Dwayne Cunningham. Isn't that funny? All right, see, there you go. Back to basics. It's literally like, what can he do against magic damage? Why does he use anything else? I mean, he used some magic damage, but 8.527, right? 572, oops. Like, why do people use anything but magic damage? How can you counter magic damage besides, you know, the summoner Ouster? You can't. It's back to basics. Lols. Alright, starting with 2 wins. That doesn't feel too bad, right? Alright. Even mana monsters, which means we can't use our self-heal from death deck, which kind of sucks. And I don't have Sea Monster rented either. I should rent Sea Monster because it's what, like 0.1 DEC probably. So we can go rent Sea Monster. I do have the cube though, so the cube's gonna keep us alive. He's probably gonna go for life deck and a bunch of healing. That would be my guess. Taunt plus heal is gonna be his strategy. No, let's go for speed. I mean, it's gotta be the Cerebus and Gelatinous Cube show, but what else do I want to put with it? I could use Pyromancer that hopefully with the blast damage it would kill some of his healers if he put it in second position. That's also a bit of a risk. But I don't really have much else. So I'm not liking this strategy, to be honest. Doesn't feel like this is the strategy I want, but what else do I have because I don't have Sea Monster? I could put Halving Alchemist in, but then I don't want to put my Gelatinous Cube in the very front. I want to at least tank up one shot. Maybe I could do it like this. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm going to lose this one, but who knows. Arnaldo, you have a new quest, 23 hours you receive. Not complete the previous quest. Ah, okay. I've never looked up how the math behind the quest time works, so thank you, Arnaldo. That is good information to know. Actually, if you don't mind, I'm going to quote you in... Just going to throw your quote in the Google Sheet so I don't forget. Thank you. Here, I'll give you credit. Arnaldo Escalona? Did I say that right? Escalona? So, yeah. You can compete both back to back. That is really smart. I did not think about that. Alright, this is not looking great. Even with Gelatinous Cube, I think Oceanus might rip through my team before I can actually do anything. Might have to take a W, or might take a loss on this one. A little bit unfortunate. If this guy can go first, nope, of course they let the Pixie go first. I was gonna say, if Pixie didn't go, then I could have maybe survived one more round. Maybe Scavenge does enough, but he's got 3 attack. I don't think I win this. Yeah, he's got too much damage. We might draw, actually. No. Oh, I'm so close to. Alright. I need to go rent Sea Monster. I think Sea Monster is worth it. Let's see. He's 0.1 DEC. It's like, why not, you know? I mean, there's 2 times I would have already used them. We'll have to change our renting to, well, yeah, sure, whatever, 0.1. 49.1, there you go. Alright, so that's going to be a loss there. Here, I'm going to delete all this so I don't... I put a 0 in place when I lose a match, so let's do that now. 2 for 1, though. 2 for 1. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the good times going. When you rent out, does it lower your power rank and lessen SPS airdrops? I don't do much renting out because I don't have much cards to rent out. But from what I know, it does. You lose the card power, but you don't lose the SPS airdrop power. That's what I've been told. I cannot confirm it myself, but I think that's how that works. Alright, Blast. Magic damage with Blast is pretty powerful to shred through all these tanks he's playing, especially if he goes Fire or Life. If he goes Water, then at least I match his Water, and he doesn't have super high powered Water cards. So I think this is the strategy. Did I end up getting Kelp? I didn't get Kelp, so that's a problem. I do have Battle Orca for 1 more. Peaceful Giant to take up the Blast damage. If he uses Snipe on me, I'm going to be in trouble. This is a hard decision. Do I want the armor or do I want more magic damage to shred? What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? I feel like with 2 magic damage dealers... this is tough. This is tough. Yeah, see, if I had Kelp Initiate, then I could get 2 more magic damage dealers in here as well. So that kind of blows. What I could do is get rid of the... and go like that. Am I making sense here? I think this is the best shot I got. I don't know for sure, but I feel like it is. Let's try it. Thanks for the info. No worries. Axie Cloud. Do you play Axie Infinity? You want to give me some free Axies, please? I'm just kidding. All right, so he ended up going dragon. Interesting. I feel like I should win because of the armor. He's gonna opportunity attack these guys. Blast damage is gonna be absorbed into my tanks instead. Especially if he misses, that's gonna be a good deal. But I should be able to kill him in 2 blast damage. So I shouldn't have to worry about anything. I think I just get the dub here. He does get a hit off. That's unfortunate. That would have been nice to dodge it, but I don't think it will matter. Because 1 more magic damage and we will kill that guy as well. We should be able to breeze right on through. So you can kind of see how I played that blast one, was try to just get him to blast damage my tanks and not my backline. If you get blast damage onto your backline, it's never great. All right, 7.642. Look at that. 3 out of 4 matches won. Let's go. Heavily into Axie and Star Atlas now too. Ooh, nice. I own some Star Atlas tokens, but I have not bought any ships. I'm interested to see how the game goes. But honestly, for whatever reason, I've never been interested in space games. I don't know why. It's never been appealing to me. I can't really even explain it. If there's only 2 magic damage dealers, I feel like it's gonna be better to go life here. Although I don't feel like I have a good life strategy on this account. Ugh. When you don't have as many cards as your main account, feels bad. We can do this though. What I'm gonna do is just armor up and heal up. And then see if we can get some double magic damage off. But if he's got sneak, he's gonna take out... What is my temple? How much health? He's got 4 health. He could potentially survive a couple sneak attacks. So I feel like magic damage towards the front. Well, the thing is, if he has... Wait. No. The void tank on this is not playable because it's odd only. I think magic damage here. Double magic damage. Because if he's got a heal, I gotta be able to do enough damage to kill him off. I'm a little bit worried I won't have enough damage if I use Truth Speaker. This tank has no damage, man. No damage. Whatever, let's do it. Let's do it. I haven't either since StarCraft, trying to get into space stuff again now. Yeah, it's funny how the NFT gaming side of things has changed our mind about games, right? It's like, well, as long as I can make money in a game, it's worth it. I don't know, it's funny, you know? It's like, will we be willing to switch what kind of games we play just because it's NFT and blockchain gaming now? All right, this is gonna be rough. He's gonna kill my tank in about 2 turns. Oh wait, I got extra armor, I forgot. So I might be able to heal up and survive. Nah, I'm still gonna be dead in 2 turns. I'm gonna get through his tank here though. I feel like I still lose this because I don't do enough magic damage quick enough. Maybe. Wait, am I a genius? I lie. I'm good at the game. I'm good at this game. Why don't you guys... Don't worry, don't doubt. 8.138, is that what it was? 183. I keep switching numbers in my head. All right, 4 for 5, guys. We're playing well today. By the way, welcome those into the stream. If you haven't thrown it in the chat, say hello. Tell me where you're from. I'd love to meet you guys. What cards do you always rent for a long time, like one season? It depends. This account, I'm trying to test out the strategy of renting for just 1 day and then taking a break and letting your energy capture reset from 50 back to 100. And then, you know, skipping a day and renting again. But, hold on, let me think about this battle first, then I'll respond. No magic. He likes to use fire and death. I feel like he's gonna try to use blast damage. I feel like a good counter to this might be the life deck taunt heal up strategy. I'm gonna go double heal. His blast damage will hurt though, so I gotta think about that. Do I have no magic, that's right. Okay, I can finally use the halving alchemist. That feels appropriate to use this time around. I'm gonna put in, it's kind of hard to say. I'm low on damage right now, so I feel like if it blast damages, I mean, it can't blast damage my divine healer that quickly, right? It's gonna take some time. So I'm gonna use Peace Bringer for some extra damage, and then I'll just throw in the Creeping Ooze behind the divine healer. Sure. I'll throw it in front. The slow isn't that important. It'll absorb another shot. Other cards though that I like to rent. So in my silver guide, these are the cards that I would rent for a while if I was choosing and picking and choosing cards. Maybe I'd update that now that I've played more some cards. Renting these neutrals, I would just always rent these neutrals. Like, just always have them. Even Prismatic Energy, if you can find a good deal, lock them up as long as you can. The other ones aren't as important. As I just showed you guys, I literally went on Peak Monsters and I just mashed as many legendary, epic, and rares at a good CP deal. Because right now, rental prices are so high that getting card power to me is more important than picking out specific cards with good deals. I'd rather just pick out cards. If you rent enough legendary, epics, and rares to get you into silver, you're gonna have plenty of cards to play with in low silver. So to me, that's not a worry. I rented a couple golds and then just a bunch of legendary, epics, and rares and did it randomly, and I'm happy with the results I have, honestly. And then I went out and rented these neutrals today. That's pretty much all I did. I would also probably rent Oster at all times because just Magic Reflect is so important right now. Maybe Delwyn as well for extra magic damage on your other decks. That's what I'd be looking to rent. Bright and Bloom, also not a bad option for Earthquake battles, but it's not like a necessity. Why don't you rent a chicken to fill in the backlines? Because I don't want to waste the DEC. T-Pag, you're killing me. That's so much money. I'm just kidding. I don't know. What is it to rent chicken? Aravine, how's it going? I got 69 games to play, actually, because I'm doing half price rentals, or else I would. Today is probably not the day because I'm already worried that I won't have enough time to actually test out this rental strategy. All right, so he's got the double blast, gonna take out the slow, whatever. I think with this halving alchemist, yeah, that's gonna be OP. I can't believe I got halving alchemist for, what was it, 5 DEC? That's gonna help me keep my tank alive so well. It's gonna take forever though. Uh-oh, my heal is gonna get blasted through. That's what I was worried about. I actually still lose this, don't I? I just don't have enough damage to get through his... Come on. Take him down. All right, can we get through this? Can we kill him in time? All right, that's gonna slow down their assault. I'm screwed. Self-heal, heal up, heal up. Come on. Oh wait, we can use range attacks from the first spot. I forgot. No! Yeah, I still lose. Okay. I tried to counter. Yeah, that's fine. We lose that one. Bummer. It was a close one though. Yeah, how much was chicken to rent? That's what I was gonna look up. Chicken. A level 1 chicken. I mean, that's gonna be gone before I can touch it. 5 DEC just for the chicken rental. I mean, it's useful for sure. It maybe helped me win that battle. I don't know. Gold chicken might be worth it. Raid chicken, nah, not when renting. Yeah, because gold chicken has melee damage too, right? All right, we gotta counter Mylor and also get enough blast damage to kill him. He doesn't look like he's trying to counter magic damage too much, although he's got the unicorn in there. Let's just go full ranged fire team. Why not? We'll get shield. I mean, I'm gonna hit myself with thorns, but it's not that many thorns. Oh no, I don't have lava launcher on this account. Oh, that sucks. I was looking to do lava launcher to just slam him time and time and again. All right, that's a bummer, but we do have halving alchemist, so that's good news. But now I don't have lava launcher to absorb all the blast damage. No. Okay, I might need to change up my strategy slightly then. But he's also going to have the blast damage coming to the sneak attack through his magic dealer. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Not having lava launcher is actually going to hurt me here. I don't even know what to do anymore. I feel like I just lose. Do I go magic damage instead? Ah, no. I feel like he's just gonna rip through my team with snipe shots and sneak attacks. But I don't know. I can't use just a bunch of heavy melee damage. What I can do is, let's put Cerebus in second to absorb blast damage. And hopefully these guys don't get killed by instant magic damage. I'll put my Creeping Ooze down here. This is not an optimal strategy. I don't like this. Alright. How much DEC? It was 49.1 DEC to rent to silver today. That was just trying to mash some of the best deals in legendary, epic, and rare monsters, and then some gold monsters. Yeah, crypto gaming collab would be super sick. Totally. T-Pag, yeah, I guess when I saw the amounts you want to spend for your rentals, the chicken can be a game changer though. It's true, it's true. It's just like, I don't feel like chicken decides enough games for me to be worth it, but maybe it is. I don't know. Hi from Indonesia, no way, Mohammed, welcome. I used to have some friends out in Indonesia. That's awesome. Czech Republic as well. Venezuela. Hola. Venezuela, habla español? See? I don't know. Yeah, 59 DEC, that's an average of 300 card power per DEC a day. So I was happy about that rate. Okay, he used magic damage. I was thinking about using magic damage, but now I thought he was going to use my lore. So I think wait, what am I doing, guys? I should stop talking to you guys. What am I doing? I literally just put in a bunch of blast characters knowing that we already had blast. Okay, I'm going to skip. I already know I lose. That was so stupid. That was one of the examples of not paying attention and paying attention to the stream instead. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing, guys. Don't watch that. Cut that out of the replay. Send that somewhere else. We don't talk about that one. We don't talk about that one. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, okay. Odd one's out and poison. That's a fun one. Because now we don't get to use Sea Monster. Sea Monster's 8, right? Yep. So even though we just used or rented Sea Monster for poison battles, we're going to have to go back to Zentar. And we're going to do -1 melee this time. Because I have a feeling he might go for the same strategy of protect the haunted spirit. We can't even use our gelatinous cube either. So this is going to be a bummer, to be honest. We're going to throw in Sandworm for a couple backline hits. Maybe kill his backline off early. Pellicore Deceiver. Maybe some flying dodged shots there as we go along. I don't really want to use the Devil because that's so low health. But because it's odd ones out, I'm not going to be getting health from anything else either. So this kind of just sucks. Might as well hit some Bone Golem frontline shots. We got the... Well, no. Dude, I don't know what to do here now. It's not the setup I wanted. But that's the problem with the odd one out, man. It's just like... super obnoxious sometimes. Whatever, let's play it. Let's play it. Sí, se habla español. Nice. I forgot the word for learning. I'm trying to learn Español. Yo hablo un poquito Español. Un poquito. Also, if anyone's from the Philippines, I was trying to learn how to say hello in the Philippines. Is it ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Or something like that? ¿Cómo está? I don't know if anyone else is here from the Philippines now, but... Alright. If you could get a deck with lots of epics and legendaries for 59, it's worth even renting fully. Yeah, that was not bad. Funny facts, welcome Lithuania, nice. Yeah, Aravine, it was all your fault for distracting me that battle. All right, so we got similar strategies going on. He's got no self-healing monsters, so I feel like my Haunted Spirit... Oh, no. Well, as long as a sandworm doesn't kill me... no! He had the opportunity to kill my backline. Now my sandworm's gonna die. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate round awareness, or round, whatever you want to call it. Turn. Like, I'm going to lose because of that. That sucks. Whatever. Actually, it might be a draw. No, he's going to be able to kill me. Dang it. Alright, another loss. 3 losses in a row. That was bad. I should have put the Haunted Spirit. I didn't think that he would be using Sandworm, but knowing the high mana cost of that battle, I probably should have been able to think about it. Deku, shout out from the Philippines. Did I say it right? Kamusta? Is it Kamusta? Is that how you pronounce it? Does it sound like an A? Because when I went on to YouTube, someone said Kumusta. But is it Kamusta? Sweet. Chicken definitely worth it. Waste an opponent attack. Yeah, I mean, it's a good card. I'm not saying the chicken is a bad card. I'm just trying to say, like, is it worth spending the extra DEC to rent? Golden. How much is golden rental? That's got to be a pretty penny, huh? Oh, 30 DEC to rent. That would be like almost doubling my DEC renting cost right there. That would be crazy. All right, T-Pack. Yeah, I don't have statistics for myself. How decisive can having a chicken be? Maybe we should do a testing day of just chicken. Like, how valuable is chicken? Playing without chicken versus playing with chicken. That would be a funny video. All right, why is it always poison? Is that like 4 poison battles in a row? Jeez. Okay, so his options and my options are fire or water. If he goes water, he's going to be just trying to kill my, guys as fast as possible. He's got Captain's Ghost, so that's going to do a lot of damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assume he's going to use water. I'm going to use Bortus. What I want to do is, again, protect the president. Let's keep our sea monster alive as long as possible. Even putting Gelatinous Cube in the front. And then we can put Waterfall Elemental. So see what I like to do. And then we'll just put an Albatross to soak up a shot here. Maybe 2 with the dodge. So what I like to do, my strategy here, it's a pretty common one, is in poison. Just get self-healing monsters. They'll be able to stay alive much longer. And I'm putting the cube in front of them to hopefully just keep the sea monster alive. Water Elemental can do some shots from the backline and heal himself. So that's the strategy here. Countering the magic damage if he goes full magic damage. Okay, he went for fire damage anyways, or fire deck, but I'm okay with that because I wasn't using any magic damage anyways. So if he tears through my Gelatinous Cube quickly, I die. He might kill my... Yeah, he's going to kill my... No, he's going to attack my cube. So I think I actually win this. Although with poison and 2 damage, I might die because of round order. Yeah, that sucks. He's not going to be able to heal up. He's going to die though. So I'm going to get some cube health back up. Stay alive, buddy. You can do it, cube. I just need you for like... Nope. Okay. I think I lose. I was close. Dang it. All right. I'm on a lose streak. I'm on a fat lose streak, guys. What is going on here? Oh, okay. Try Indian as well. How do you say hello in Indian? And Mark finally made it to the stream. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Zen Sports in the house as well. Zen Sports. I'm assuming you're the same Zen Sports from the Twitch, right? Doing all the tournaments. What up? What up? Spanish is a bit difficult with verb conjugations. I used to take Spanish in high school. I just have forgotten everything from 10 years ago. Yeah, we hit 1K subs. Isn't that crazy? I have a video coming out about it later on. All right. All sneak attack. He likes to use dragon, which makes sense. Let's use dragon as well. With 42 mana, even if he uses water damage, I feel like having sneak attack is going to be more powerful. So we can go for armor or we can go for the +1, but I don't know. Let's see what I don't think I have the Chihuahua rented. So going dragon probably doesn't make sense. Although the one extra shield does sound useful. Okay, I don't have as many rentals as I would like. that's the conclusion I'm coming to here. What we're gonna do though is go double shield here. If he does end up using magic damage, I'm kind of screwed. But Goblin Mech, in case he uses any shield, should be able to rip through his defense. We'll use Elven Defender as well. I'm just doing double shield to protect the front line and the back line because of the sneak rule. And we still have 5 mana. Dang, man, this is a doozy. There's no good melee at 5 damage. Or 5 mana. What am I even saying? I could use Rusty Android just in case. So let's have 1 defense and just use Pit Ogre instead. This is just in case he ends up using magic. Maybe it's some little defense. Then I got defense against the melee attacks as well. Hopefully that works out. All right, love the content, man. Can you talk to more about what you do on the spreadsheet? Yeah, so let me pull that up. Right now, I'm just rental testing. So I've done like rental testings on, renting through silver, what I spent, how much I was able to profit. That was a few videos ago. Now I'm testing out this strategy. People have been, constantly saying, hey, what if instead of renting for the full season, you rent for one 24-hour period, play from 100% energy capture rate down to 50% capture rate, and then wait 2 days for it to go back up. Try to do both quests within that 24-hour period and see if that is worth it. Because of rental prices being so high right now, is that a better strategy? That's kind of what I'm testing out today. So testing out, how much DEC did we spend? How much did it take to just rent those cards? Sorry if that's... Can you guys hear that dog in the background? So annoying. And then time to play. So just testing out this strategy, how much DEC we're gonna earn. All right, so because I put shield back here, I have a good feeling about this. He did not think about protecting his backline. I might be able to kill off his sandworm before he even gets a shot off. As long as one of my characters, okay, I was worried about hitting that flying, but now that we hit the flying, it should be an easy breeze from here. I don't understand why people, when there's the super sneak rule, why don't people think about a backline tank? That's why essentially I won that. It's like, hello, they're all gonna have sneak attack. They're all gonna go and try to kill your backline. What are you doing? All right, so 6.646 DEC. So my DEC went down because I lost 4 matches in a row. My rating dropped a bunch, so that kind of sucks, to be honest. Most tell me people renting does not turn are profitable. Would you love to see a video explaining both sides? Renting to silver has been profitable, and I will keep saying that until it proves not. I'll give you the numbers from my last video here in a second after this match. Close range. And what else are we gonna deal with? He's got a lot of magic damage. He doesn't have a lot of good cards. We dropped in power, or we dropped in rating, so this guy should be taken out by water damage pretty easily. Although he's got the Captain's Ghost advantage over me. So I'm a little bit worried about that. But I'm just gonna be cocky and go full magic damage anyways. Is that cocky? Yes. Is it dumb for me to do? Probably. I'm worried about Captain's Ghost. If he uses Captain's Ghost, he's gonna have a pretty big advantage over me. But what we could do is we can go 2 tanks in the front. Because if he ends up using magic damage as well, then in theory, kill Elven Defender, attack my Sea Monster. Sea Monster should be able to get at least 1 heal off. If he goes backline attack on me though, that could be pretty painful, but I don't know if I have many other options here, so let's try it. Maybe those people need to get good. Lobster Domus is better than Sea Monster rent. Well, of course it's better. It's probably also 1,000 times more expensive. Not 1,000 times. Sea Monster is literally 0.1 DEC to rent. 0.1. So you can see double tanks versus he's got one tank plus a tank with damage. So I still might lose this. His sea monster shouldn't be able to get off any heal though. I should at least get one heal off, maybe absorb one extra shot, which gives me something to work with. But I think with his high damage, I might still end up losing this. Yeah. Oh, maybe I kill his captain's ghost, but then, yeah, I mean, it's basically a draw from here on out. Although I did put two guys in front with higher health. Oh, but he gets to go first. Come on. Get him, boys. Attack. Okay. We win? Question mark? Yikes, that was close. All right, let's go. 7.18 DEC on that one. All right, so here we go. Silver rentals. This was only one test case, right? So this is what's that video now? 2 weeks old? 3 weeks old? So rental prices have gone up from there a bit. What was it? Rent to silver 2 weeks ago. Okay, 2 weeks ago. So rental prices, yes, they have gone up a bit, but they haven't gone on where I'm not making any profit. So you can see I got 18 wins renting these silver cards. It costed me 52 to rent, and I netted almost 180 DEC. So obviously these numbers were back then. They've changed a little bit since then, but I was able to make 126 DEC per profit that day. Renting to silver, just power now, let's say it's jumped up to even 50, so that probably is more like 110. But in my opinion, if I'm still making 100 DEC a day off of playing in silver and I'm getting 2 loot chests, to me that's worth it. But yeah, maybe it's people aren't winning enough games. It is, if you're not familiar with the game, it is hard to win, right? So, all right, so 11 battles down. That, man, this is taking a bit of time. How long did it take to play 11 battles? That's almost a half hour. Wow, okay. Rented to gold 2 yesterday. Nice. 1,000 DEC, you got back 1,000. 2 quest downs, which means cards. Sweet, yeah, I want to test out renting to silver 2 and 1 and gold and all that. That will probably be the next thing we test. He's got a Jotun, so that's not great. I can already say Jotun is going to be scary if he ends up going that way. But if he does, he's still going to have to deal with poison. This is going to be difficult to deal with. I don't know if we're going to be able to outlast him. If he does use Jotun, that's going to be a lot of damage coming my way. Maybe I have to just go for killing him before he can kill me. The problem is I don't have any high range, high health, high damage cards. So with Jotun, I have a feeling he might just win, but might as well give it a shot. I'm going to do something really stupid. I'm just going to put the Elven Mystic in front. Maybe he gets one shot off and dies, and then Haunted Spirit can heal up. But, I don't know, I'm really afraid of Jotun. It's like, how do you beat Jotun? That's the question. Maybe the poison, he won't even use Jotun. Let's see. That's so scary, T-Pag. Some bad battles can be really detrimental. Yeah, if you rent to gold and you don't win, that's gonna suck, right? All right, so he ended up using water, but because he had Oceanus, I don't have Oceanus, so I probably would have lost this anyways. Profinder, Kamusta. Is it Kamusta, right? Someone else tell me. Kamusta is hello, right? I'm trying to write it down. I want to remember hello Philippines, Kamusta. All right. Yes, we know. We're going to lose this one. It's fine. Why are we watching it in slow-mo? And the miss is coming through. All right, I'm going to lose that one. It's fine. You can use checkboxes and sheets instead of zeros and ones. It's true. I do like counting up how many ones I got, though. So it's just easier for me in zeros and ones. Although I probably could use a formula to count up checkboxes. I don't know. What other play-to-earn games are on your radar? I've enjoyed other ones. I've just kind of gotten out of the habit of playing them now that I'm so invested into Splinterlands, to be honest. Yeah, let me set up this battle and then I'll think about what other games I'm interested in. So water damage could be important here, but because there's no armor, he's not going to be able to use Wave Smith, and I'm not going to, or I'm not going to be able to get the full value. Which means, instead, what should we do instead? What should we do instead? He does like using magic a lot, though, so I could look to counter that, or I could look to counter that in a way that doesn't use armor and hope that I still win anyways by going something like Clay Golem double heal. Is that risky? Yes. Do I like the strategy anyways? Yes, because I'm getting lots of health. There's no armor in this, so even if he does go melee range damage, I hopefully will still be able to heal up and Clay Golem does enough damage. It is risky though. It is risky here. What other play to earn games? So, I mean, Blancos is interesting to me. I just kind of lost interest in it, I guess. I might get back into it one day or another. What else is there? Lost Relics, I like the gameplay, but I just wasn't earning anything because it's off of, complete RNG drops, and I kind of got tired of it after a while. I like the idea of Skyweaver coming out. Gods Unchained, I used to play, but again, the Forge is down, so you're not earning anything right now. Star Atlas, as I said earlier, I'm not really into space games, but I'm interested in seeing what happens with Star Atlas. Illuvium, so some of the bigger games. There's not a ton of smaller games that I'm looking at right now to get into. Continuum is one I'm interested in, as it's kind of like calling itself the not Minecraft. What is that farm game? Why am I forgetting the farm? What's the big farm game, y'all? Oh, the 2D Stardew Valley. It's calling itself the Stardew Valley of blockchain. So we'll see if they can pull that off. But Stardew Valley is a pretty big game, so that would be huge if they could pull off something like that. All right, so you can see my magic counter did end up working here, and we should get a W off of that. How many Splinterlands accounts? I have 4 Splinterlands account. Originally, I was gonna stick with 3, but then I made that guide of setting up your account as a beginner. So it made it so I have 4. We'll see if I can continue to have enough time to play 4 with going back to work here soon. I probably won't, so I might only actually play 2 or 3 of them. 4 takes some time, and when I had the time off, that's much easier, right? Alright, so you could look to use Mylor plus magic defense here, which means it's a little scary to rely on that magic damage. Maybe he doesn't though. So it might be the fact that magic damage still might be the way to win here. He's got a lot of magic damage counters though, especially with Crystal Werewolf, Mylor. It's not a great sign. What I could try is maybe Death Deck with high ranged. But again, I don't have any high range damage rentals right now. I do have Halfing Alchemist though. So let's try that. Let's go take out his... I'm not gonna have a good tank though. Darn these low mana battles. It's just like, oh yeah, what do I do here? I could go something really stupid and put like... No, because that's not going to do anything for me. It's not great. I wish I had more magic damage or other ranged cards. I could take away this. That'll give me... I don't like this. This is just... I'm sorry you guys have to see this. This is like a desperation strategy. Alright. Let's see, what else did I miss? That was a little scary. It was a scary battle. Grinded the DEC to the last minute of one of my one-day rentals. Nice. What's my day job, if I may ask? Your spreadsheets are neat. Yeah, my day job has nothing to do with spreadsheets. Irony. No! I shouldn't have put my halfing alchemist there. I usually don't play with halfing alchemist. I didn't even think about that. I should have sandwiched and kept him safe in between. So I think I'm going to lose just because of that. I think I would have lost anyways. I mean, I didn't have enough mana to counter Mylor. So, wait. Oh! Wait, I forgot. I forgot this snipe was going to go first. Does the miracle... Oh, stop missing! Stop missing! I'm trying to pull off this miracle! Come on! Let's go! Don't miss! Do not miss. Do not miss! How many times do I have to tell you guys? Baby, let's go! The cheese strategy. I'm gonna call that the cheese strategy on that one. That was high risk, high reward right there. Let's go! Get good, get good. Yeah, so I'm actually a youth pastor at my church. I work with middle school and high school students right now. So nothing to do with spreadsheets at all. Nothing to do with gaming or finance. Although I play games with them, so I guess you could say gaming, but oh, I can't believe I won that. That was hilarious. All right, enraged, no healing. Does he have no recent games? What is this garbage? All right, whatever. Since he has no recent games, I'm just gonna go magic damage and call it good. I'm gonna do double 1 health tanks in the front because with Venari Wavesmith giving me 2 armor on them, actually makes them tanky for this low mana battle. All right, GU Forge is always down. Yeah, I know. What the heck is with Gods Unchained? Why can't they get it going? And let's see, Farmville. Farmville was not the game. I was thinking of Stardew Valley, but yes, Farmville is another. I would compare Farmville more to Townstar, right? Continuum is supposed to be more like Stardew Valley, where it's like kind of that top down 2.5D, and you know, like you go out and you go get resources and stuff like that. All right, 8.01 on that one, so. I can already tell with this DEC amount, it's not going to be as much as my silver, because silver my last one, I was averaging, what was it? Didn't I have an average for my DEC? Oh, average 9.9 DEC. So we're going to be averaging a lot less than that right now, 7.6 DEC. So I started off with a lower rating though as well. So we'll see how that affects things. And by accident, I'm almost through my daily quest. Let's go. Splinterlands is probably an addicting game and good for long term. I agree. I do love me some Splinterlands. Apparently, someone else was saying this, I think it was on Crypto Banter, that it's the #1 used blockchain like of anything right now. Or maybe it was just gaming, but like this game is really taking off. It's crazy. All right, for some reason, really likes using this Earth strategy. I don't know why. Earthquake and poison though, that's so fun. Thank you, game. Gosh. You want to make it any harder on us, please? Earthquake plus poison, so I mean essentially my guys are gonna, even with self-heal, they're gonna die pretty quickly, huh? I don't even know what to do about this. I can just do Sea Monster and hope that he survives a few seconds longer than anyone else. With Venari Wavesmith, he's gonna give me enough shield to block at least 1 earthquake shot. Dude, this is like what? Who thought about this? All right, we can use Gelatinous Cube as well. Who allowed poison and earthquake to be played in one game? That's ridiculous. Stop that. Do we want to put Sea Monster in front of the cube? I don't know, I feel like just the self-heal is more important than the damage he might provide. But then again, with poison and earthquake, he's gonna die anyways. Hopefully the cube can survive longer than anything else. I'm super into spirituality. Nice. But not going to go into that on stream. Nice. Yeah, it can be a touchy subject, so I agree. It's probably not the best thing to, you know, hash a debate about spirituality and religion, but you know, I'm always free to talk about that stuff on Discord or whatever as well. I'm not like shy about it, but yeah, it can be It can be controversial to some people for sure. All right, looks like he's going all magic damage, which is interesting because how is he going to survive poison? Tell me, how do you survive this? Earthquake, earthquake, earthquake. There goes our shield, but there goes his shields. And then we got poison, poison, poison. I feel like the cube should just win this game for me, right? That's why renting the cube is so worth it. For 0.1 DEC, this one actually wins me more battles than not, and it's 0.1 DEC. You know, it's just like, why wouldn't you? Sweet. I need flying. I don't need flying. Look at that. I just used Venari Wavesmith to absorb one earthquake shot. That was all I needed. That's because I was assuming that the poison would kill anything off before a second or third earthquake hit anyways. And look at that. We get to claim our reward. Pretty much yesterday, I swear, I only got potions. Like, out of like 8 chests. Or maybe it was 7 chests or 6 or something like that. But it was like all potions. So today, something else would be nice. Alright, 2 cards. Commons, but that's fine. I'll take cards over potions for sure. Alright. What else you guys been up to in life, huh? Anything fun you guys got going on? Equalizer means I'm probably gonna go magic damage unless I see a counter from him, which I don't. So let's go ahead and load ourselves up with 1,000,000 magic damage. 1,000,000. We can just... I'm just looking for the lowest health monsters because if he plays one high health monster, we're gonna get a lot of health back anyways. If he doesn't, then it's gonna be just who can kill the other person faster. So I still think this is a good strategy. I'm gonna put flying in the back line though, and halving alchemist just in front of that. I think is the strat we should do. Let's do ice pixie instead of pixie because it has 1 more speed, so a little more chance to dodge as well. It was your birthday? Well, happy birthday. That's awesome. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Aravine. Happy birthday to you. Alright, why did he use this? You just gave me 10 health to all my magic dealing monsters. You fool. You fool. What were you thinking? And with my halving alchemist, there's no way. He's gonna die. Like, look at this. This is not even fair. This is not even funny. Like, what is this? Like, let's not even watch this. This is embarrassing. Sorry if that was you. Hopefully no one was watching that was actually matched up against me. Yesterday, your daily chest was 1 single credit. Oh, dude. Getting credits from chests is the worst feeling. You're like, what am I supposed to do with this, like... What is that? 1/100th of a penny? Right? Or 1/10 of a penny? What course did I take? What course did I take in what? I don't. You have to be more specific. In Splinterlands? I wish there was a Splinterlands course. That'd be cool. Should we start a Splinterlands school? Splinterlandsschool.com. All right, he's got Mylor. There is blast damage. I should have rented Delwyn because having that much mana with Delwyn plus like life deck magic damage or something like that, that would be super powerful here. Didn't do that though. A bit unfortunate. So I wish I had lava launcher. If I had lava launcher, I feel like I could just insta win this. I don't have much good. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay, it's gonna be hard to win. Do I want the extra speed or do I want the +1 shielding? +1 shielding will help me absorb more blast damage. So I feel like that's what we gotta go with. And then we got so much high mana to deal with here. We can put Efreet Elder since there's some magic blast damage is pretty powerful. Snipe magic or snipe blast damage is also powerful. Maybe we should put Glordiax in front in case he wants to absorb or if he misses a flying shot, that's pretty good, because that means he not only doesn't get hit, but the second person also doesn't get hit. I don't know though. I'm running out of time here. I don't really want to use this guy, but it is a decent amount. Sure. I'm not really excited about that one, to be honest, but is it worth it to buy daily quest potion for 750 DEC? You know what? I'll put that onto my video list. I have lots of videos I need to do, so that is one we could test. I have not really thought about testing that one yet. I know a lot of people bought them when you could buy them with DEC, right? Or credits or something? I can't remember. So I don't have any comments about it. Maybe someone else would know that they've done it. I've not bought any daily quest potions at all, so I would not be the person to ask, but we could look into testing that for sure. All right. Yeah, see, I should have thought more about him using magic damage. Yeah. I could have also used the halving alchemist. I don't know why I forgot about that. I should have put something there to absorb more magic damage, because he's gonna just tear. Yeah, I lost this one. He's just gonna tear through my tanks, right? I think so. Yeah. Not well. Maybe if my sandworm hits. If my sandworm hits, there's a possibility. I want to say. No way. Okay, he missed. If he hit there, maybe I do enough blast damage to say like, hey, he's gonna be hurt. He's gonna be hurt. But oh, just in case, yo. Just in case, yo. I get it, dude. Love the name. That's awesome. Come on, sandworm. You want to hit a shot? Thank you. Just in case, yo. Let's see what that card is after we win. We don't win this. How? How are we still? No, he's got self-heal though. Darn, that was closer. That was closer. He had Mylor plus level 3 cards though, so that's a high level Mylor, dude. Wow. Alright. So we won a lot in a row, and then we're gonna lose battle 18. But we have a nice gift, just in case, yo. Oh my goodness. Just in case, yo. Who's just in case, yo? Are you in the chat right now? Dude, thank you. I was complaining so much about not having lava launcher, and look at that. Just in case. Thank you. I was not I was not expecting that. That was very kind. That just made my day. Look at that. Lava launcher. Woo! I love lava launcher. Don't you guys love lava launcher? I mean, it's honestly, I think, besides that and Venari Wavesmith are some of my favorite reward cards. I mean, I haven't gotten any legendaries, so, you know, if I got a legendary, that would... I would probably like Oceanus, but Lava Launcher, it's a pretty good card for the fire deck, so thank you whoever just in case yo was. Very kind, very kind. Alright, how do we win this one now? No neutrals, no neutrals. How's that going to change? I can't go water because he's going to win over me with Oceanus. I could go water counter and hope for that, maybe. It's kind of a hard choice because it's not a guarantee he uses water. I mean, without neutrals, we lose some of the water damage, right? So I need to have some kind of magic counter. And I don't have Ouster. I should go rent Ouster. It's so worth it. Let's go Bortus. Why not? Let's just try it. It's going to make it hard to win, though, to be honest. I don't feel super confident about this. But we got to try, right? There's no point in not trying. Let's go double heal sea monster. Maybe that will give us enough. And let's just get rid of Ice Pixie and go water elemental. Lots of healing. Lots of healing. Let's go. Sorry, I didn't do the math. No worries. Also, T-Pack for youth. Oh, what course did I take in school? I didn't actually go to college or university. What I did was I did a program through my church to learn about youth group and youth ministry and stuff like that. So I actually didn't go get a degree. It was like a 3-year program, so it was like trade school, more like it. So he did end up going water, which we predicted. But again, why I didn't use Ulrich and go a bunch of water damage like I normally do, or magic damage, is because I knew he had Oceanus. So I'm not going to be able to do anything about it, right? And will I get enough healing off? No. If I got 1 more health off of healing and I didn't miss there, oh, it's going to be close. It's going to come down to 1 single miss or not right here. 40% chance to win, and I don't. Woo, let's go. How exciting. I had a 40% chance to lose that. I needed 1 more hit. That's painful, guys. That's painful. That's the name of the game, though. It happens. It happens. Almost was smart enough, and it came down to 1 or 2 missed shots. Oof. Delwyn plus life, 9 magic, 3 cards. Yeah, it is powerful. Delwyn plus life deck. Honestly, I like it better than Ulrich if there's enough mana to do it. All right, we got enough. We got another Mylor and what is that? Camila? Yeah. Halving Alchemist is going to be good here. I need to remember to use it. No magic damage. I feel like there's no heals though. I was going to say life deck would be pretty good counter. Bummer. So if there's no magic though, what we could do is lower range damage. Throw it. Make sure we put in our Halving Alchemist because he's going to keep the melee damage down as well. I'm feeling like Haunted Spirit will probably be our best tank for mana cost. What else do we want though? Can't use magic, so we just need range because he's probably going to use Mylor. So let's just stack in as much range damage. I don't like the low speed range damage though. That is the one bummer, to be honest. That still gives us so much mana though. What do we want to do with this mana? We could go Gargoyle. That's going to protect the sneak attack. I feel like that's too much range damage, but if he uses Mylor and I use something like Skeletor Assassin, he's going to kill himself in 1 shot. So what's the point? I think this is the best odds we have. Let's do it. Not profitable. 750 DEC right now is like $10 or something. Yeah, $10 for a daily quest potion. I mean, I'm predicting, I haven't done the math, but I'm guessing the daily quest based on where common cards are right now. You're probably going to average a 15 cent per chest, let's say. So, is that worth it? I don't know. All right. So I kind of wish I had put 1 thing in front of my Haunted Spirit because he's going to kill him off before my Halving Alchemist can hit him. I was worried about that. He didn't even use Mylor, which is kind of surprising, but I think I lose. So I could have used some melee attack. I guess I was counting on him using Mylor more than he actually was going to. So I lose that one. That's fine though. Can you use high level summoner even if you're in bronze? You can go look at the restrictions right here. You just click on leagues, details. Bronze, you can use common summoner, which there's not many common ones, level 3. And rare and epic, you can use level 2. Legendary, only level 1. Silver is where you can start using more like rare, level 4, epic 3, legendary 2. So you can use it in bronze, but it's only probably going to be a level 2 summoner is what you can use. You can buy 2 epics and 3 rares for, yeah, the $10 or something. That's true. If instead of trying to get them randomly through your daily quest, why not just go buy them? That's probably a good point. Alright, magic, he's got Oceanus. I really need to go rent Ouster. Even though it's going to add to my DEC total, I really need to have a good magic reflect counter here. I'm worried with Oceanus, he's just going to kick my butt here. Melee can attack from anywhere though. So let's try that. Let's try life, actually. Let's not go fire, because that will give us at least some magic protection if needed. We can even put Rusty Android first. I don't want to use the taunt necessarily, though. I don't think we need it. And then let's just go full out. Let's just kill his front line and call it a day. How about? We'll get one heal in there. It might be helpful. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, Silver Shield Knight, of course, because we're going full melee. We still have 13 mana. I don't have enough mana to make it worth it. Let's just go Sandworm, I guess. We'll put our Goblin Mech in back. He's pretty tanky. He should survive. It's one of the most OP cards. I feel like it's probably the best card. Which one? Could you show me your owned cards, please? Just in case you inspired me. I want to gift you a card. Yeah, this is my alt account, but I can show you if you want. You don't have to give. That's very generous of you to offer. What is this? Why did he use like, what is this, like 20 mana of cards? Did he not see the melee monsters can attack from anywhere? I feel like that's a little silly of a lineup. We should just be able to take him out pretty easily here, right? Can't touch this. Okay, skip the results. We got this. 7.439. Man, okay, this is taking a lot to get through. 69 battles. I don't even know if I'm going to finish this today. It's been like an hour to just play 21 battles on this account. I'm having fun with you guys. Alright, cards on this account. All I own is right here. Just the reward cards and the thank you from Justin Casio, the lava launcher on top of that. Pretty dang neat. How is he silver with only those cards? I'm renting. This is a renting test. I mean, this is what we're renting right here. So if you rent to get enough power, which if you don't know how to do that, then just go to my last guide. I showed how to everyone to use peak monsters to rent. It's worth it. If you know enough how to play the game to win enough battles, it seems very profitable to rent to silver. Even with the rental prices being crazy. Now at the end of the season, maybe not, but that's a story for another day. All right, he likes using speed and fire, which is a pretty good strategy already for blast. Odd mana only. I was gonna say if we can use even, we could do the life deck taunt strategy, but I think we're gonna have to mimic him and see what we can come up with. So what we could do is living lava and lava launcher to have two great tanks to absorb a lot of blast damage. And snipe, maybe? Snipe plus Goblin Shaman? Or snipe plus Serpentine Spy? I'm only a little bit worried about the Serpentine Spy because if he ends up getting hit or get one blast damage, I mean, he's just dead. He's a dead man. Let's just try this. I know it's a pretty high mana, only 4 monsters here, so maybe that's not a great strategy. But these two guys should be able to absorb a lot of blast damage, so let's just try it. Halfling Alchemist on rent for 0.1 DEC. What? Oh man, if you could have re-upped for that rental, dude, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. Can you go over your current renting strategy that you're testing again? Just joined. All I'm doing is instead of renting for one day like I did in silver, one of my silver videos from 100 to 75 capture rating, all I'm doing is renting for one day, doing enough battles to go down to 50 energy capture rate, and then what I'm doing is instead waiting 2 days to rent again. I'm testing out. A lot of people are talking about the strategy, so that's what we're talking about. Is can you rent, do your 69 battles, wait 2 days, and then rent for 1 day again. So essentially you're halving your renting prices because you're only renting every other day. And already, what are we at here? It should be, that's the wrong cell here. We're already at a profit of 46 DEC a day, and we're only a third of our battles through. So let's go. Another gift. What is all these guys? You guys are too generous. Anti-mage. Anti-mage? Mage? Thank you so much for your gift. You guys are crazy. My goodness. Justin Casey. Okay, there we go. We found out the Justin Casey-o. No prob. I just found your stuff last week. You do a really nice job, and I was hoping to catch you live. Timing was perfect. I had an extra. Justin, thank you so much. You guys are way too kind. You guys are way too kind. Much love, much appreciation. All right, he does have higher level cards, meaning he's gonna get attacks off first. So that might be enough to win him the game. Although he is using a blast damage monster when it's already blast. I can't really. I can't fault him for that because I accidentally did that earlier in the stream, so we might still be able to win because of the lava launcher. Literally because of Justin Casey, we just won this match. So thank you, Justin Casey. I don't think we would have won it without you. All right, Aravine, that's your alt account. All right, we got a gift from Aravine. Let's open that up here. 8 DEC off of that win. Let's view it. What is it? A Bonesmith. There we go. We were just talking about we didn't have the reward card on this account either. So Bonesmith would have come in handy on some of those other battles, especially the poison one and the blast one. Blast one with life leech. You get double life leech. That is OP. So Arvine, thank you. You guys are way too kind. Way too kind. Let's keep the good times rolling. If you use this strategy, won't you miss out on one daily quest? You think you would, but who was it? Arnaldo told me earlier in the stream that it's actually 23 hours between when they first give you the quest to when the next quest is. So you can technically rent, play to get to one daily quest, and then still have your rentals for one more daily quest. So you can still do all daily quest rentals according to Arnaldo. I have not tested that, but it makes sense to me when he said that. Because I had that same worry, I had that same thought. All right, Mylor again. Because it's poison with low mana, while we could use Sea Monster, that would be like pretty much our entire our entire thing. So let's instead hope that we can keep our Haunted Spirit alive. I wish we had the 1 mana for a health card, but we don't on this account. So we're gonna instead, actually, forget it. Let's just go 5 mana, Deceiver in front. Maybe the flying will help him dodge a shot or two. And we keep our Haunted Spirit alive. Arkin, hi Luke, I'm planning to rent to get in Silver 3. Just wanted to ask, what is the average per DEC win in Silver 3 League? It depends on your rating. Right now, you can see right now, I'm testing it out. This is a little bit lower than when I did my other video, but I'm starting with just enough rating to get into Silver 3. So the higher rating you have, the more DEC you're gonna earn. Plus, if you have any, you know, alpha cards or gold cards that you're using. Right now, today, I'm averaging about 8 DEC per win. But you can see, I spent 49 DEC to rent for this day. I'm already up over 100 DEC in just 22 battles, and we got about 45 more to go. Yeah, 8 to 10. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you. All right. Can we keep the Haunted Spirit alive long enough? Pellicore, Deceiver. Gonna get the Enrage as well. I didn't talk about that. I didn't even think about that. Enrage means I have 5 speed plus flying. So, well, I was gonna say I should be able to dodge out a lot of shots. Apparently not enough shots. This is gonna be super close. I think with the heal and... haha, look at that. 1 by 1 health. Let's go. Easy. Easy. 8.861 off of that win. We're doing pretty well today. We had that one big loss streak. What is that? 4 losses in a row, 3 losses in a row here. Other than that, though, we've been, what are we? 14 wins out of 23. I'll take that. It's not bad. All right, equal opportunity with Little League. It's going to be interesting. So we can go for magic damage. Try to kill off anyone quickly, but magic damage is also slower, so maybe we should go for a speed up. Or instead of speed, we could look to counter with shield. Let's do that instead, actually. If he ends up going magic damage, I probably die. But if he doesn't, then we probably win. So I'm gonna want Cerebus. Spark Pixies could be big here. He's gonna have to attack it with equal opportunity. 5 speed plus flying. Maybe I get a dodged shot. If I don't, I might just lose off of that. So it's a little risky, but that's a pretty big dodge percentage chance. And then I could round it out with Halfing Alchemist and then the Cockatrice, right? So that means if Spark Pixies is in front of Halfing Alchemist, he should have to attack the Spark Pixies first. So let's hope this works. Let's hope this works. What else you guys up to today? Anything fun? Okay, he did go magic damage, so if he has Wavesmith, I just lose this, I feel like. He doesn't have Wavesmith. Okay. I wish at this point I had gone with speed. +1 speed instead of shield, but of course I didn't know he was going to use magic. It just depends if I miss shots. If I miss any shots, it's GG. Yeah. Okay. I think it's still GG actually. Yeah. Because I'm not going to be able to heal up, and especially with that miss. Alright. I was a little bit worried about the magic damage. It did play out that way. Oh, well, it happens. Can't win them all. We cannot win them all. I'd like to. I like to think I could. Another equal opportunity and another magic guy who likes to play with Ulrich. And I still didn't go rent Auster. Alright, equal opportunity. I could just go for what he's doing and get him to use magic damage. Right? I mean, maybe the speed gets me there, but let's just try to use magic. Let's just do what he's gonna do to me. Alright? And hope that it's enough to work it out. Well, okay. Here's the thing. Do we want to use Medusa or do we want to use... Let's use Creeping Ooze instead, because he's going to have to go for Creeping Ooze and Albatross before he goes for my Ice Pixie. I could also just get rid of... Oops. Venaria Wavesmith. But if he doesn't use magic damage, then I'm screwed. So let's just go with this. Okay, he's going to end up doing the same thing. Maybe with the Creeping Ooze I win because I get to go first. And he's going to have to attack my 2 first guys here. He's got Creeping Ooze as well, though. So this is going to be close. I think we still win it. Kill his Creeping Ooze. He's going to kill mine. Or no, he's going to kill my... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we won. We won. Easy money. He's going to kill that guy, but whatever. I still kill him, and he's got no damage left. So 7.5 or 7.957 off of that win. And let's go 10 SPS from Infidel. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Is Dwayne Cunningham in the house? No way. Dude, if you're in the chat right now, unless it's from a comment on my video, maybe he's watching one of my videos. Dwayne, are you here? Are you sneaking in? No way. Yeah, let's go. It's Dwayne. What up? What up? Dwayne, how's it going? Good to meet you. Even if it's over stream chat. As I was saying earlier, I love watching your videos. Thanks so much for your help. You really helped me get started in this game, actually. So much love, much appreciation. How's your day going, Dwayne? Thanks for the SPS, by the way. A wild Dwayne appears. That's awesome. All right, of course we don't get the cheapest one. Good to see more quality content getting out there. Yeah, well, thanks. Appreciate the encouragement. I will do what I can to keep getting good content out there. And hopefully, maybe we can partner and do some stuff in the future together. Could be fun. What's my Discord? Or are you talking about Dwayne? My Discord is simply 8477. There it is. That's my Discord if you're looking for that. All right, so we're gonna get Auster. Does anyone know how to say this card's name? Auster. So we'll increase our DC rental cost, but I feel like just having this magic reflect and low silver is so important anyways. So I'm willing to rent for 2 DEC. That one is worth it to me. Another equal opportunity. Wow, is that 3 in a row? I swear they just give me the same rule sets like in a row. Remember we had like 4 poison battles in a row? Now we got equal opportunity battles in a row. Should we just use the same strategy? Just go magic damage again? I feel like there isn't going to be a good counter to that. Although we can't use our neutrals, so we can't use the creeping ooze. That does change things a little bit. Do we like this strategy? Do we not? Do we like this strategy? Do we not? I mean, there's no point in having Ice Pixie versus Albatross, right? Because he's just gonna go kill this in one shot anyways. So I'm a little bit worried about this. Yeah, he's just gonna do the same thing. The way you track data is so powerful. Not everyone thinks like that. Keep it up. Well, thanks, Dwayne. Yeah, I mean, that's whatever it is, maybe my nerd brain or something. I don't know, but for some reason I love spreadsheets. I don't know, I gotta admit it. As weird as that sounds. All right, this game I can already tell determined who's gonna go first. Which Ice Pixie gets to take the first shot, probably gonna determine this whole game. Let's play it out though. I do get the first shot. All right, so GG's, right? Yeah, he's not gonna be able to kill me now. Sometimes it just comes down to who gets to go first, and it's not fair, but it is what it is. 8.536, and another victory there. So we're already up to 128 DEC minus the 51 renting, so 77 profit already. Pretty good. Does anyone know what determines who goes first? So like in this instance, I feel like I've heard someone talk about it, but I can't remember. Is it just like who's on top or who's on bottom, or is it like a random algorithm that decides, like we both have Ice Pixies with 3 speed, which one gets to go first? I don't know. Someone's got to know that, right? Luke's data is awesome. Thank you. It's random in that instance. Okay. Dwayne made a video. Well, I missed that video by Dwayne. How could I miss a video by Dwayne? All right, 44 mana. He's got the axe guy, so he's going to be able to counter our magic, so let's not look to use magic. He's got the double heal armor, or sorry, double heal magic counter. All he's doing is magic counter, and since we just played magic battles, what I'm thinking is he's probably going to be looking to counter my magic again, so let's not use magic. We can, I don't have the good dragon cards in this rental right now, so let's just go and do our own little self-healing life deck here. Get those double heals, and then let's see what other damage we can get in there. We can get Sandworm, we can get Hero of Beyond in there. Let's get Hero of Beyond actually in second, because he's gonna have close range attack, which meaning we can get the double heals on him as well. And what else do we have after that? Do we want to have a magic counter? He didn't show any magic in his recent. I don't feel like having the magic counter on that is that important. Maybe it is. Maybe I'll regret saying that. Let's just throw more damage into his face, right? What's wrong with more damage? Let's try it. Let's see. All right, Dwayne says speed, of course, but then if you're on top, you're home. At least that's how it works on brawls. You're home, meaning you go first. In brawls, you top is home, and home goes first. Yeah, maybe it's just a random draw then in normal battles. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I have a wife. I've been married for 5.5 years. Thank you for asking. All right. There's a theory where the person who finished the deck first goes first. Oh, really? That'd be interesting. All right, so I could have maybe put that Rusty Android in there for the Magic Reflect. That might have been worth it. He's got a lot of damage. Wait a minute. Guys, I'm stupid. I forgot I rented the Halving Alchemist. That would have won me the game by itself. Why didn't I put the Halving Alchemist in there? I don't want to... Yeah, he's going to get enraged and just destroy me, isn't he? I forgot about the enraged rule. I'm not going to lie. I totally forgot about enraged. I should have realized that. So, I'm not confident. There's still a chance because he's going to do 6 damage. He's going to just wipe me out, even with the heals right here. Yeah. All right, that's my bad. I didn't think about the enraged rule set. That's a GG on that one. You gotta lose some games though. It makes you a better player, right? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, if all things are equal, it's random. Let me grab the link to Reddit post. Want to test this out later with my friend using challenge feature? Yeah, let us know if you find any stats in that. Oh, in Brawls you can upgrade your building. Okay, I haven't done anything with guilds yet, so I want to do a video on deep dive on guilds. So if anyone knows some great information about their own guilds and the advantages and all of that, send it my way. All right, so we got sneak, no heal, which means there's no high magic damage unless he has Delwyn. I'm not seeing Delwyn, so we're probably going to see all melee damage. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Malric ourselves. We're going to do what I did earlier. We're going to go for the double tank strategy. So you want in this sneak battle, you want not just a tank in your front, you want a tank in your backside as well. Goblin mech to just destroy the backline if it has armor as well. Throw a sandworm in there just for fun. Do we go for more melee or do we want to throw the lava launcher in there? Let's just go full sneak attack into his backline. Let's rip through his backline. He's not going to rip through mine. There's potential he gets to my front line, but let's see. We'll watch the stream later. No worries, Gabriel. Thanks for coming. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have you ever go to Bali? I forget. Is that a city? I've never been there. No. Speed first, then attack type, range, magic, melee, rarity, then card level. Speed first, then attack type. Oh, interesting. Magic, range, then card level. But we pretty much had the same leveled card, so I don't know what determines it then. Is it just luck? Aravine, you gotta go. Yeah, see you later. Thanks for showing up. Really appreciate it. That's awesome. Bruno, when are we creating the WTP guild? I mean, maybe. I gotta go do a deep dive video on guilds. When I do that, that's when I'll decide is it really worth it to spend the DEC right now, because it's a lot of DEC. We're talking about, you know, potentially $130, $40 to start a guild right now based on DEC value. Plus you're losing out on airdrops. So I mean, if multiple people contribute, then obviously that spreads the cost out, but it's still a lot of cost, right? Maybe Bali, Indonesia. Oh, I have not been to Indonesia myself. Just some family members have done so. Can I buy many cheap cards? What do you mean? Yes, you can buy many cheap cards. All right, so he has the same strategy. He's looking to the back line to thorn me, which if I had the dragon deck, that would be an excellent play. Unfortunately, I did not have that card, so I think because of that, he might win. The goblin, though, the goblin does so much damage to shields that it might be worth it. I wish I got a stun there. If I got a stun, that would have been helpful. Unfortunately, the sandworm's going to take me out before my healing can happen. The stun did happen that time around, but I feel like it might be a little bit too late. Yeah, because the sandworm's going to kill off my goblin. Unless I can get a stun here. That's going to help. Okay. Okay, the stun coming in clutch. Another stun? No way. Oh, this is so freaking close. The stuns! Let's go! I'm not gonna lie, that one was pretty dang lucky. That was pretty dang lucky. 7.99. 7.9. Man, we're halfway. So this strategy to play from 100 energy capture rate down to 50 does take a time. We're like pretty much an hour and a half in and not even halfway there. So I'm probably gonna have to finish up the testing later on, but I mean, obviously, if you're doing this strategy, hopefully you're playing 2 accounts and just kind of going back and forth, back and forth. Splinterlands is a melting pot. Dude, I love that I'm meeting people from all over the world. This is exciting to me. I love that. Yeah, you're right. It's a melting pot, and that's honestly one of my favorite things about it. It's super cool. All right, more melee. There's a potential for Mylor. He's not showing Mylor in any of his previous matches, though. I wish I had Chihuahua on this account, because that would give me thorns. I would just probably go for that strategy. So instead, and I don't have Phineas, do I? No, I don't have Phineas either. We could look to do taunt plus sneak attacks. I don't feel like this is actually a great strategy for this. But maybe? If I had Chihuahua, that's what I would go for. But since I don't, and I don't have Phineas, I feel like this is probably my best bet. Let's try. Huge stun. Fun to watch that one. Dude, I mean, I got lots of stuns on that one. That was lucky. Bruno, I was fighting you? No way. That's awesome. Which match? Was that the one? Did I just stun you a bunch? If you create a guild, I would like to join and contribute. Well, thank you. We'll see what happens with guilds. The problem is, the other thing I'm thinking about is, what can you have? Is it 28 people in a guild? I don't know how to like sort through who do I choose for a guild or not. That's a lot of pressure, because there's probably more than 28 people out there looking to get into a guild. So I'll have to think through it more. Stuns are the ultimate randomizer to a match. Yeah, stuns, retaliate, things like that, where isn't it a 50% chance? Is stun also a 50% chance? I usually don't use stun, so I'm gonna assume it is, but maybe I'm wrong. If it's only 25% chance, that was ridiculous, because that was a lot of stun hits. Spirit Shaman hit for 5 stuns in a row earlier. Oof, that's rough. Cheers from Peru. Gracias. Hola. Hablas español, sí? I think Peru speaks Spanish as well, right? Maybe I'm wrong. West Coast Canada. Dude, Dwayne, you're from Canada as well? Man, I'm gonna have to visit my Canadian friends here soon. I feel like I'm literally the only one from America. Is there anyone else here from America? Anyone? All right, I'm gonna lose. He has Mylor plus level 4 Flesh Golem. GG's there. I didn't see Mylor on his match history, but he still had it. But it being a melee only match, not having Mylor, I mean, I'm just committing to FFing this one anyways, pretty much. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna kill myself. Sorry, in this match I am with thorns. Don't. Not in real life. That was talking about the game. Lost there. No worries. A lot of times you can counter Mylor except for melee only matches. And then you're kind of like, well, I guess I just lose. Guilds cost a fortune. 10,000 DEC to start is just the beginning. Okay. So, Dwayne, in your opinion, guilds not worth it anymore? I mean, I hear people saying like, hey, guilds are going to have more stuff coming out in the future, but I haven't looked into it myself yet. All right, Equalizer plus Enrage. Usually Equalizer, I would love to get magic damage in there, but Enrage also means melee could be pretty powerful. Melee and high speed can be pretty powerful as well. I don't see a lot. Oh, he might use this. And if he does, Enrage is going to make him really hard to hit. So because I don't have any cards that are really hard to hit, I am going to go magic damage. If I had any high-speed flying cards that could get enraged, that's probably what you'd see me be doing as well. I just don't feel like it's going to happen. Sea Monster just as a tank. I mean, it's all about... It's either magic damage or nothing here. Well, I could go Water Elemental because he's going to heal himself up as well and just put him as a secondary tank because of Equalizer. But instead of Sea Monster... In case he's using melee damage, let's go Frozen Soldier. Usually I hate Frozen Soldier, but because of Equalizer, he could potentially get a lot of health as well. So I'm not using much mana though, so it's kind of like, what could I do instead? What could I do instead? It's tough. It's tough. I could put the goblin mech in there for some extra damage plus piercing. I lose the shield then. Ay, what do I do? All right, forget it. Goblin mech plus a dodge chance. If he uses magic damage, it's not gonna matter. I probably lose anyways, so let's just try it. Let's just try it. Guild starts at 15 until you can level up your guild hall. So yeah, it sounds like you're gonna have to be using a lot of DEC just even after starting the guild. So maybe it's not worth it with the DEC price where it is right now. 35% of my viewers are from Philippines. Yes. Let's go Phyllis. Wow, my goodness, I can't talk anymore. I've been streaming too long. Philippines. Kamusta. Kamusta to the Philippines. Guilds are amazing, but the cost is huge. If you have a good group of people, it can be worth it. TNA is becoming that. Proud of the boys. Is that your guild, Dwayne? Yeah, it's not cheap. I understand. I understand. I'll check out your vids. You aren't watching Dwayne's vids already? My goodness. What are you guys doing? If you're watching me, you should be watching Dwayne, because I'm the one that watches Dwayne. So that means, that's telling you something. It's that he is, he's got more knowledge than me, because someone that's giving you knowledge, I'm watching him to get knowledge. So you should be watching Dwayne. Go sub if you haven't. Do you ever man on making a deck to compete for a top spot in bronze? Probably not. That just sounds like painful, right? That's a lot. I don't know. I feel like there's probably people out there with lots of money in decks that it's just not going to be worth it. And it's not going to be worth my time either to try to get that high of a rating. All right, I'm a little bit worried he has some high level cards, but with the magic damage, can we make it happen? Misses from the sandworm. That's going to make me feel great about that. And now we just watch as he dies. So I don't think I should lose this for any reason anymore, right? Nope. All right, cool. Get wrecked. Sorry for your loss. GG's. But Dwayne is watching you. Well, yeah, that's a good point. I'm watching Dwayne. Now watch me watching Dwayne. So get that one in your brain. 7.83. Did I record that last match? Let me make sure. I'm trying to remember. Did I get... No, I only got one loss in a row, right? Okay, yeah, I recorded it. I couldn't remember if I recorded it. 10 SPS from DEC Cunningham. Thank you, guys. I'm guessing that's Dwayne again. Dude, SPS Master, thank you so much, Dwayne. Much love, much appreciation. That is very kind, very kind. I don't ask anyone for gifts, but I love it when they do. It is very nice of them. Much appreciation to you guys for doing that. All right, he likes using death. Lord of Darkness. 99 mana, so maybe we could go for a life deck to try to just stay alive forever. I'm trying to remember, what is the Lord of Darkness card? I haven't seen that one much. I'm blanking. What is it? Okay, 3 melee damage plus enrage. Okay. I don't love this. I feel like I don't have enough cards to really make 99 mana battles worth it. So I feel like this is kind of a throwaway. But it is what it is. I don't know what else to really do here. Should we get one heal in there just for fun? It's hard when you don't have a lot of cards to just be like, yeah, you know, I got... Let's just throw a taunt. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm even doing. Alright, I'm running out of time. Let's just call this one... Let's call this one probably an L unless we get lucky here. That's where I get in trouble, watching you guys and talking to the chat. Start running out of time. Dustin, new 1 week into the game. Sweet, keep going. Do a reaction video to go full Inception. Do a reaction video of Dwayne. That would be funny. Did you open my beta pack? I did not. Apparently I need to go make a video if we should open the beta pack or not. I need to do some research first though. Alright, interesting strategy from him. No, blast damage is going to get absorbed by my shielding anyways, so that's a little bit interesting. Of course, my sandworm's going to miss this guy pretty much every time, so I'm a little bit nervous that I might lose just because of that. I mean, he's pretty much just making my sandworm incredibly useless. Got 1 blast damage kill. Oh, look, whoa, we got a hit with our sandworm. This still's... yeah. Oh, look at that. He's getting stuns. The game is giving revenge on me. It's like, hey, remember when you got all those stuns? Yeah, you don't get them anymore. All right, heals up, though. Heals up. All right, sweet. That was a weird strategy by him. It wasn't looking great for us at the beginning, but somehow we actually won that, so sweet. Sometimes you just win a game and you're like, why did I win that? But I'm glad I won, you know? High mana matches are tough unless you have some big mana. Yeah. Don't got those legendaries yet. Mr. Info Joe, been using your guys, made an easy climb to 1200. Sweet, keep going. Keep playing, keep improving. I love to hear stories like that. I love doing these guides for that reason, just trying to help people where I can. As I said, I'm still learning myself, still trying to get better at the game. But everything I learned, I'm trying to pass on to you guys. So, glad to hear that it's working. Another high mana battle with back to basics. So, what does this mean? What does this mean? I feel like back to basics plus earthquake. So we can't even fly because of the back to basics, which sucks. So I'm going to get monsters with a lot of armor because of the earthquake and hope that we can survive longer. Can't use my sandworm. What can I use? Pyromancer's not going to get blast anymore. I can use the elder just for the magic. This is tough. Might as well. I mean, he's... What else do we got to use, right? Kind of make it a pain in the butt. This back to basics. It's gonna make it a pain in the butt for both players though, so it doesn't really matter too much. It'll even out. You know, let's put... No, not Peaceful Giant, right? And I don't get the heal either. So this is pretty much all we got here. Is just like, let's throw a bunch of range at him and hope something hits in time for him to die. I don't know what else to do here. Am I missing anything? What else should I be putting in there? I can put an Elven Defender in there just as a secondary tank in case the Goblin mech dies. Sure. Sure. Alright, Dwayne, thanks for stopping by. That really made my day. Again, I love it. Being able to chat with you. So sometime maybe we'll connect later again. And maybe I'll try to jump in one of... I don't know, I haven't seen a stream from you, but I'll maybe try to comment more of your videos. I usually watch, but I'm usually like doing something else and not in the, you know, space to comment on my phone or computer or anything like that. I use Brave browser on my other computers. From whatever reason, I just haven't downloaded it on this computer that I'm streaming from right now. Do you recommend buy cards for rent? Like buy cards that you want to rent out? Is that what you're saying? Vouchers are getting crazy again. $20. Oh, really? They dropped down to like 15. Luke is very connected to us, like Dwayne for me. I'm happy that you guys are answering our comments. Much appreciated. Of course, you are very welcome. And I don't know how to read your name in that other language, but hello there. Didn't expect to see your live stream. Thanks. I'm glad you could come. What language is your name in, by the way? I want to know. All right, let's see. He's got more magic damage than I thought he was going to. I guess I should have known he would probably go for something like that, considering that it is a back to basic battle. That's what I usually like to use. I just didn't think he would have so many neutrals with magic damage. Because usually with the Earth deck, you know, you don't have that much magic damage. But it's looking like it's going to be a pretty close battle. Maybe Lava Launcher can clutch this out. I don't know. He's got a lot of high health monsters. And he's going to get to go first. So no. Oh, okay. You guys want to just keep missing for some reason? Cheapers. All right. No worries. That's going to be a loss, but I didn't have the magic monsters I would want for that battle. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. It is what it is. Oh, it's in Russian. Cool, cool. Well, Privyet. Is that how you say it? Privyet? Privyet from Russia. Planning to make a Gold League push guide. Yes. So I'm testing today half price renting. Then the next test I want to do is Silver 2. If we can successfully do Silver 2, Silver 1, then Gold. We're just going to keep pushing the rental market until it becomes no longer profitable. I don't know what point that will be. Maybe Gold is worth it. All right, Summoners no stats. Enrage. Okay, well, Enrage. One great card. I learned this from Dwayne, actually. Unicorn Mustang. Because got high damage. Once it hits Enrage, I'll go 5 damage. And then 4 becomes 6 speed. Meaning the Unicorn should be able to dodge out a lot of shots then as well. So we might as well do a frontline focused team. And try to kill the frontline as fast as possible. Yes, let's do it. Hi, I'm Tamer from Egypt, and you are amazing. Well, thank you. Tamer from Egypt. Man, we are meeting people all over. I think that's the first one from Egypt. But thank you for coming. Wait, did I not use my Halfing Alchemist? I really got to remember that I have a Halfing Alchemist. Why didn't I use that? Am I stupid? But welcome. I'm glad that you're here. And B Cheng, thank you for your help. Vids help a lot for starters. Great. I'm glad to be a help. That's why I do it. Thank you for showing up today, guys. Much love to you all. We'll see if we can actually win this match. I might need one miss. I need one lucky miss. There we go. There's the miss I was talking about. That's why Dwayne is correct. Using the Unicorn Mustang with Enrage, that 6 speed makes it really hard to hit for other monsters. And we're going to win because of that. So thanks, Dwayne, even though he has now left the chat. Again, if you don't watch Dwayne Cunningham, go watch Dwayne. Dwayne Cunningham is a legend. Pretty good pronunciation. Not bad. Was Privyet. Privyet. I'm not good at making accents, so if it's good, then I'm glad, or at least okay. He's got Mylor, so this matchup is going to suck because we do not have Mylor. It's a 99 battle, back to basics, and equalizer. This is going to make it very, very confusing. So equalizer, you're going to want to use monsters with low health because they're going to equalize anyways. But unfortunately, we do not have probably enough magic damage to take him out, or range damage. That's a bummer. And the Halfing Alchemist isn't going to do anything because of back to basics, so I don't feel like this is a great strategy, but again, it's one of those things like, because he's using Mylor, I can't use a bunch of melee damage, so what else am I to do? From Philippines, hey, kamusta? Kamusta. Is that how, did I say it right? Did I say it right? Kamusta? Chaos cheaper than voucher. Chaos packs are cheaper because everyone wants the vouchers, because if you buy it from the shop, that's where you get the chance at the airdrops. And people are thinking that these airdrops could be some of those same legendary summoners that are worth $500. So to have a chance at that is more valuable than the pack itself, is what I think people are thinking. All right, I feel like with the amount of magic damage he has, I probably lose this because he also has thorns. Let's see though. And I forgot, I don't even get healing from this guy. I shouldn't have used the Crystal Smith. Wasn't even thinking about that. So with the cards that he has a lot better cards than me, and I'm gonna lose this match as my dog barks outside. Can you guys hear that dog barking? I'm curious. Honestly, I'm older. I was on BBS systems before the internet, and yet I'm still amazed that we can all be here from around the world. Grew up a farm kid. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Isn't technology just wild? There's so many cool things about it. Obviously, there's some bad things about technology as well, but you know, I'm thankful for the good parts, and I try to stay away from the bad parts if I can. All right, all snipe. We all got snipes. Because we don't have Delwyn, we can't get the extra magic damage. What we can do is go for the taunt strategy so he can't snipe me. And then try to snipe him out. Yes. Yes? You guys agree? Let's try it. Greetings from Romania and Ukraine. Wow. More people from all over the world. Welcome, welcome. How do you say hi in Romanian and in Ukraine? Use friendly giant. Yeah, I could use friendly giant for sure. You can hear the dog. Okay, well, it's my in-laws dog. He's just here for the day, so he won't be here in all future streams. My personal dog does not bark that often. All right, Halfing Alchemist, let me win the game, please. Maybe I should have gone for double heals. Oh, wait, no, the Halfing Alchemist has snipe. I forgot. I didn't want that. It would have been so much better if the Halfing Alchemist could hit the front line. I would have kept my tank alive a lot longer, so gonna lose this one as well. 2 losses, but to be fair, these people have level 3 cards and I do not, so it kind of just is what it is. But let me take a second and try to put my dog back in the house so he's less quiet, or less loud, rather. All right, there we go. Even if it's quiet on stream, it's very loud in my ears. So, just gonna put the dogs inside for right now. Salut, salute in Romanian. Nice. Salut. I'll try to remember that one. I like saying hello to everyone in their own language. Will I be able to memorize that for everyone? Probably not, but. All right, we're gonna have to use death. He's not showing any death, so this is just all on me. What do I want to use? I'm gonna go for lower ranged attack this time. And because the Halfing Alchemist should be able to destroy the front line damage. So let's just put him in here now because I keep forgetting to actually utilize him. I don't really have a lot of good death deck cards. I could go for Bonesmith as a secondary tank if he gets enough shots off. Maybe he can heal up to be something worthwhile. We can go for the snipe idea here and just try to snipe out his backline and call it good. Dog break, there we go. Bad stuff, sure, but the base threshold for publication has dropped so significantly, for better or worse. Yeah. You know, the world is the way the world is, and we just gotta respond to the way the world is, right? Alright, so the sandworm is a little bit of a worry to me, because I don't have a sandworm, so I'm gonna have to kill off his snipes quick enough, and with the Halfing Alchemist as well cutting the other guy's Haunted Spirit in half, that's gonna be a good start. But now... the sandworm's still gonna come through and just kill all my guys, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill off his backline before. Yeah, I think I just lose because of the sandworm, Well played by him. I didn't account for him using a sandworm. I didn't think at 29 mana they would be willing to use a sandworm, but alas, they did, unless they keep missing. No, because now he's going to be healing up. So, all right. Failed time there. We're now on a 3-game lose streak. Oh, well. It is what it is. I'm going to go... I kind of want to go rent Delwyn, unless he's super high priced right now. Yeah, Delwyn is so cheap that it's just... It's worth it for the 0.55 DEC. Friendly giant in second position, he'll absorb all damage from snipe. Yep. I love that strategy. I use that one often when I, especially in playing in snipe battles. I could have maybe argued using it there would have been better. I don't know. Silver 2, there are 3 chests for daily wards. I do know that. That's why I want to test it out, because if we can still be profitable in Silver 2 and Silver 1 or Gold, even if it's all the same amount of DEC we're earning more daily chests, so seems like it would be lucrative, right? All right, Earthquake battle again. Let's go. What's with all these Earthquake battles? Earthquake, what do I want to use? Lowest speed goes first. So I think I'm going to go Fire Malwork, because there's some low speed monsters. There's one even, just use the Devil for flying. I think I could use Pyromancer. He'll get a couple blast shots off. Might not be the best decision. Let's check it out. Use the giant rock. Maybe instead of Pyromancer, let's use Spark Pixies, because then we'll have flying. We'll lose the blast damage, of course. And then halving Alchemist, even though he'll die to the Earthquake, I feel like it's still worth it to just half their attack, right? In Ukrainian, it's pretty much the same as in Russian. Privyet. I don't know if I'm getting anywhere close, but I'm going to do my best. All right, again, another sandworm. Will it take me down? He's going for extra health to try to avoid the Earthquake damage. I feel like with the halving Alchemist, that will be enough. Look at that, just shredding through his tanks. And the Earthquake's going to do a little bit of damage to me, but I should be able to win, because the sandworm's not going to get through, yeah, my defenses. So, there we go. Won that one. 7.8. And look at that. We ended the loss streak. Alright, 2 hours to get through, what are we at? 37 matches. That's crazy. I didn't expect it to take this long to get to 69 matches. Okay, so he's gonna do potential water damage, but he has nothing scary there. It's all the same cards that we have. He does have the advantage of Chawada and using the Mushroom Seer. Will he go for it? Wait, am I thinking of it backwards? I always forget which one is the one that reduces armor and which one's the one that reduces damage. Okay, so yeah, if he reduces my magic damage, that's not gonna go well. So what we could do instead is use Ouster to magic reflect and hope that that is what brings home the bacon. That will bring home the money. Use halving Alchemist, because why not? I'm a little bit worried though, because if he uses magic damage, even though I'm using Bone Golem with Void, he only has 6 health. That's kind of the problem with him. I could... it's painful. It's painful. Let's try it though. Yeah, I want the bonus smith. I'm trying to think of what to do here. Use death on that. That's what we're doing. Mitchell, nice. Thanks for coming by. Oh, he didn't go for magic damage, really. Oh, he's good. He is gonna die and knock out his wooden nymph. But I'm a little bit worried. If I would have used more... I could have used the Twisted Jester and had a chance of taking him out. This is going to be close. The Halfling Alchemist is at least going to reduce damage, but I'm going to get Thorn damage to myself as well and have nothing to counter that with. So, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to win because of that. If I had a way to take out his backline, if I used the Twisted Jester, then maybe. But they have 3 damage to me. I'm only going to be healing up once every time. It's going to be close, but not close enough. Sadly, I'm going to lose 1 round early. Because look at this. If I had killed him, he wouldn't have been able to use the Fire Spitter. So, actually a lot closer than I thought I'd be. 1 damage off. But still a loss, unfortunately. We tried our best. But in the end, doesn't even matter. Okay, no Mylor, but he does have magic reducing damage, which is probably what he's gonna use. But there still is blast damage, so is it still worth it just to go Delwyn? I mean, I'm not gonna have great attack anyway, so let's just try Delwyn, especially with Goblin Sorcerer. 2 magic damage plus backline blast. I could be liking that one. Now, if he uses Unicorn plus the magic reduction, I'm not going to be able to kill him using magic. So that is going to be a problem. So let's not go full magic. Let us use Unicorn as well. Should we use Sandworm? Just a huge blast attack damage. If he misses though, that's not going to be good. Alright, let's get rid of... See, like, this is where the hard decisions come down to. Let's get rid of the Spirit Shaman because if he's using the Unicorn, again, I'm not going to be using damage to him. The Halfling Alchemist... I could use something with more health and higher mana, but reducing that half, it's going to also reduce blast damage. I'm not fully utilizing my mana, but I feel like this is one of the best teams I'm going to end up getting. Let's try it. I could use speed type and blast. That's what I'd normally do. It could come back to bite me right here. Oh, sorry. Got something in my throat now. It's all going to come down to this. I have a 55% chance to miss the Fire Spitter with my Sandworm. If that happens, we probably lose. Just saying. Not for sure. Wait, okay, I'm dumb. Why did I use Delwyn when I only have 1 magic damage and he's gonna use Mushroom Seer anyways? I might still win, but Delwyn was not what I should have picked. I don't know, too late now. I wasn't thinking about him using Mushroom Seer, even though I had said that he was gonna use Mushroom Seer. I think I can still win this though, so we should be okay. Yeah, there we go, sweet. So that was a bad summoner pick there, but we got away with it. Luckily. That was close. Have you played around with liquidity pools? Not really. I would just recommend watching Bulldog's video. I'm probably going to look into it a little more, but Rexy first line. Yeah, Rexy first line. That could have been good too. Equalizer, he has Lobster. He also has Coral Wrath, so we gotta be careful because I don't see a better strategy than going magic damage for this. Unless I want to use Taunt to counter it, but if he uses magic damage and I use Taunt, he's just gonna power through me. I can use Magic Reflect. Is that what we want to do? I feel like just using magic damage is so OP in this, right? What we can do... but I have no void. Well, if he has the Coral Wrath, I can heal off my backline with that. This is not Rusty Android? I wish I had Prismatic. This is not using my mana at all. But because it's Equalizer, do I really need to use up my mana? This is so risky. I feel like this is all I got though. Played with liquidity pools, but then dumped it all into SPS for more vouchers. Yeah. That's what I feel like a lot of people did. They're like, I'm gonna, spend, or I'm gonna get the liquidity pools, and then as soon as the voucher system hit, they're like, oh, let's put it all back into SPS and get vouchers. So. Drop my shield. I didn't have a shield. Alright, I did predict the Coral Wrath snipe attack, so at least I'm going to heal up off of that. But I don't know if the Rusty Android 1 damage reflect is really even worth it, to be honest. It does kill off the lobster 1 round early. But I feel like I might still lose. No? I think that 3 magic damage compared to my guys that only have 2 does make a difference in this. And because of that, it's gonna be a loss. He's just got more damage at this point. It was a good try. It was a good try. Maybe I could have argued on using Ouster that time around and getting the Magic Reflect for all my characters. But I thought I could do water versus water and actually win that one. Didn't work out that time. That's fine. That's fine. It was close. It was close, Opportunity and Earthquake. He's got Mylor and unfortunately can't use it this time around. So we're gonna have to go for not melee opportunity. Or at least melee opportunity that can survive, right? So like Living Lava is going to be able to survive. Goblin Mech is going to be able to survive. Even Serpentine, but maybe the speed isn't better here. This is going to be rough. I'll tell you that. I can tell you that. I'm going to need some missed shots to win this one. They're going to go for my Devil first. Then my Pyromancer second. Do I like that? Plus there's Earthquake, so maybe we don't want him. Maybe we want Ifrit. A little magic damage. Yeah. Oh. I could also hope that he misses my Spark Pixies time and time again. Will he? Probably not. This is kind of just like a messy team right now. I'm not gonna lie. This team's a mess. I don't like it. Okay. Ouster isn't as great in Equalizer matches. That's true. Magic Reflect in Equalizer matches isn't as powerful. You have to have a lot of reflections to actually kill them off. What ECR do you usually stop playing? Well, because I have multiple accounts, usually I take it only down to 75% and just go to my next account. But what I'm doing today is testing out renting 1 day. How much can we earn? Dropping it down to 50% ERC or energy capture ECR and then waiting a day to play again. So that's what we're testing out today. Okay. Not as much... He has really low health cards for an Equalizer match. I mean, Ifrit himself should just be able to kill out all these guys, right? Did he only use like 25 mana? And he didn't use Mylor. You had Mylor. Was he more worried about the Earthquake? I mean, Earthquake only does 2 damage and hits your shields first. Why is he so worried about it? That was weird. Wasn't expecting that. TBH. If he uses Mylor auto skip. No, I actually think Mylor is overrated. Unless it's a melee only battle. That sucks. But I feel like I at least beat Mylor 50% of the time, to be honest. Just using magic and range. I feel like there's enough magic and range damage that it turns out to be fine. Alright. So if he uses water, he's got the Kraken. I'm not going to be able to... He can't use the Kraken. Isn't the Kraken like 10 mana? So we got monsters slow speed attacking and melee can attack from anywhere, but it's such low mana that it's making me want to say... Okay, I was going to say use water deck, but because he has Torhilo, it wouldn't work anyways. So if he uses magic, I pretty much just lose. So might as well go for something else, like Living Lava plus Soribus. Since melee can attack from anywhere, might as well. Let's try it. What can we get out of it? Dude, how many Russ O number bots are there? I feel like I see those all the time. Alright, slow monsters go first, so I should be able to get a guaranteed hit and just destroy him right here, right? What? Why didn't he use Living Lava? I feel like this was so much smarter of a strategy. I'm too good at the game, guys. I'm too good. That's my problem. 7.4. Problem is I just win too many matches. What am I at? 24 out of 42. So not that great. Just above a 50% win rate. But for renting random cards to get into silver, I'll take that. And you can see I'm already up 140 DEC. And still with like 25 battles to go. It is taking a lot more time than I thought it would to be able to drain my capture rate all the way down to 50% though. So this isn't probably the most time efficient way to play the game. Only odd monsters. Okay, he's got Mylor again, so what option else do I have besides going magic damage? But there is no magic damage because odd ones only. Rough stuff, yo. Rough stuff. I feel like this is probably still maybe get rid of Pixie. I'm just not able to utilize this deck because I don't have enough monsters, especially when it goes to something like a high mana battle but only can use odd monsters, you know? It's hard. We'll put the Peaceful Giant and take the snipe shots, as someone else was mentioning earlier. And I'm guessing we face Mylor. If he doesn't play Mylor, I don't know what he's going to be playing. That would be surprising. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Doesn't have any magic counters per se, but lots of damage in general. Okay. Took down his tank first. That miss is gonna suck. Yeah, his sandworm's gonna kill off mine before I can kill off his, which might be what determines this game. Oh, never mind. My sandworm's just gonna commit murder. Alright. Ooh. Dude, his scavenger range monster is what's gonna keep this man alive. Oh, that's so close. Come on. Oh, and a miss. A miss because of the flying. Yeah, baby. Let's go. That was a good match. I thought we were going to lose that one for like most of the time until the very end. Grind 28% of my ECR, and I gained so far 150 DEC. With this rental deck, I've gained 200 DEC, and I've grinded it down to about 64%. So I've gone further than you probably would have. But you see what I'm saying? Mylor, again, didn't win the day. Mylor's overrated. Mylor is overrated. Alright, what is this guy gonna do? I don't see him using Dragon plus Death. So it's Equalizer. I think we just have to go magic damage again. He's got some cards I don't, so I'm a little bit worried again about that. But literally just gonna go all magic, because what else aren't my options? What else is there to do, you know? What I'm gonna do is just self-heal. So I'm literally going all magic. If he has counters to that, I just lose. It's whatever. The Gargoyle Devil is underrated. I thought you were gonna say overrated. I don't tend to use the devil too much, the Gargoyle Devil. But in some situations, it's a really good card. Mylor is great in bronze, not so much after that. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, everyone kept saying, you know, use Mylor, use Mylor. And it was like, sweet, bronze? Yeah, no one has any damage besides melee. Makes sense. But now that they nerf bronze reward so hard, and you gotta get into silver, then Mylor, yeah, it just, I don't know. I'm not a fan. Alright, am I gonna get countered here? Yes, I am. Smart man. He knew what I was thinking. He knew what I was thinking, and I think because of that, I will have a chance to kill off his Kelp Initiate, though. There's still a chance, because he used the Axe Master. He's not going to get through the shield right away. Okay. Okay. Can we pull off the miracle? Let's go. Next round, I should be able to kill him. The Axe Master is going to get off a shot first. If I could have killed the Medusa first, that would have been huge. And because of that, we tie? We win by 1 health? Nah. I think because he goes first. Oh, the tiebreaker. If my Wavesmith had gone first there, we would have won. And now we just lose because he's going to get a higher speed. It sucks when it comes down to things like that. When you're like, man, if the game would have just let me go first, I could have won. Dustin, thanks for joining today. I hope you have a great day. It's been a slice. I love that. Have a great day, Dustin. Sell off your gold Myler. Ooh, how much is a gold Myler going for right now? That's got to be worth a pretty penny. All right, he's got prismatic energy, so I can't go magic damage. He might go fire, but if there's no ranged attack, he's probably going to go back to his water deck. So this is the time, since we can't compete with his water deck, to use our handy dandy Oster with Bone Golem. We're just going to go completely magic damage counter and hope for the best. Maybe we don't have to go Haunted Spirit. We don't have to go that hard with it, do we? We could go Bonesmith. Let's try that. Let's try that. Undead Priest, I'm literally just trying to tank up a couple shots so that my Bone Golem doesn't die right away. What? You went Malric that time? Okay, that time my countering idea did not pan out. I'm gonna lose because of it. I think. There's no way. I mean, I just went full magic damage counter and he used 1 magic damage dealer. I don't see any way out of this. We'll play it out though. What if there's something here? What if there's something I'm missing? If I had a little more damage, I could kill off his Cerebus, but he's gonna kill me off first. Bummer. All right, that strategy was not. That was a fail. Failed counter. You prefer Foxword? I just don't even rent for Earth. I just say Earth deck, not worth it. There are good cards there, but They seem more overpriced than some other decks. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, again, not going to be able to use water. He's got Torhilo. And he's got Mylor, so we can't use high melee damage either. Can't use Earthquake. I wish I had rented Bloom for this battle. I should have been renting Bloom, but I did not. So what do we want to do? Life deck? I feel like our options at this point are life deck and hope that our heals are enough. Double heals. That's all I got, guys. And let's just throw out Halfling Alchemist, Hero Beyond, Peacebringer. Is that going to be enough? What I'm hoping for is with the halving plus healing, my guys stay alive long enough, but it's hard to say. Is the double heal worth it, or should I go for more damage? I'm wasting so much mana, but the double heal I feel like is the way I gotta counter this. And he's got Earthquake, so Earthquake resistance, that's a bummer. That means I'm going to probably lose because my guys are gonna die off. So Peachy is here. What? It's been a minute. Yes, how are you doing, So Peachy? So Peachy is someone from my old channel, so that's a throwback right there. So good to see you, So Peachy. I hope you are doing swell. Wow, killed him off quick. Can we win this one still? My healers are gonna die off in 2 rounds, but maybe I did enough damage where it didn't matter. His Chihuahua in the backline plus flying though is gonna make it really hard to get through this. And yeah, I'm running out of damage. It was close. Just the fact that he had Bright Bloom won him the game itself. Maybe I could have looked for more flying characters. That was maybe an oversight by me. What cards are good for Bright Bloom? I mean, he's Dragon deck, so he works with everything. He just gives flying to everything. I use Bright Bloom for Earthquake battles, and I use Bright Bloom for high mana battles where I'm expecting a lot of melee and range damage, because that means there's going to be a lot more opportunities for all of my cards not to be hit. So that's how I think of it. Another poison battle. Can't use the water deck. Is he going to keep using the Chihuahua? Again, this is an opportunity here that I am just going to go simple play Protect the Haunted Spirit with as much healthy monsters as I can. And I just want to try to survive and not die. That's my only goal. Survive, don't die. Survive, don't die. Range, I think, is best partnered with Bloom and let it dish out the damage. Yep. While evading some. I like that, Ishmael. It's a great way to think of it. Alright, so I thought about doing magic counter because I was wondering if you'd do this again. Maybe this is a bot. But with the fact that there's poison, there's no way you should be able to win this. Oh, I didn't see there's healing out. Luke didn't read the rules again. My haunted spirit was worthless. Oh no. I think I'll lose just because of that. I mean, he has a lot of monsters that are going to die. So maybe my scavenge from my gelatinous cube is still enough to win this. That was just me being dumb. Okay, I think I still win because my cube is going to heal up quite a bit. Plus my life leech is going to keep me up for one more round. It's going to be able to do enough damage to, yeah, kill him in the next round. Okay, so luckily I still won that one even though I made a mistake. A new cat recently. Nice. What kind of cat is it? That's pretty cool. Kitty cat. Bruno, best of luck. Just finished spending 20% capture rate. I'm good for today. I'm starting to make too many mistakes. I feel that way as well. I, in theory, have 20 battles to go, and I might just pause it for now, even though that will mess up the statistics a little bit, because I feel like I'm running out of brain power here. Eventually, your brain will just stop working. Okay, he has better water damage cards than me, and he has Milor, so I can't really go with this melee strategy. What I'm gonna have to do is play, let's hope that our range damage is enough to kill all of them. I want the lava launcher over the gelatinous cube, right? Ah, I'm 1 mana too high. Bummer. I'm going for a lot of frontline kills, so might as well just add more. Plus gold card, what if we get the extra 10% DEC? It's worth it, right? Alright. We're gonna see how many more battles we get done in 15 minutes. I might just do the rest of it offline. Go eat lunch. I'm getting hungry, y'all. I'm snacking on chocolate chips. That's my lunch right now. Okay, there's the Milor pick. Predicted. And let's see. So my Rusty Android probably wasn't the best pick. I was hoping he'd go for more magic damage than that. And unfortunately, he's gonna die off before I can get the 1 magic reflect off. That stinks. That I think is gonna ruin the game for me. Yep. Rusty Android, not a great pick there. Maybe still would have lost anyways though. So, female tuxedo cat name is Wabi. Wooby? 3 years old. Wow, sweet. Congrats. That's awesome. New pets are always fun. Always good time. Only on monsters with even matches. Plus enrage. That's making me want to go Malric. Enrage plus Malric. Anything. Like I can use this guy and this guy. Although the unicorn. I am forgetting about unicorn plus enrage because unicorn is 8. The enrage 6 speed on that is just so powerful. I don't know. I feel like I gotta do it. I mean, I could use the orc, but if he gets shot for more than that damage before he can retaliate, that's not a great sign. Maybe instead of goblin, I'll actually go flesh golem because he has a pretty good enrage as well. Let's go spirit shaman, goblin thief. Man, I still have so much more mana left though. Mantoid and do we just put the goblin mech in 3rd as like a cleanup? 3 tanks is not great, but I don't know what other cards to play here. Just buy the gelatinous cube. Yeah, if you can. Gelatinous cube is pretty great. All right, so he's gonna use the strategy I was thinking about, the taunt plus heal. Can I kill his taunt? Unfortunately, I got a shot off before getting enraged, so some of my damage is wasted there, and they didn't miss enough, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna get through his tank though, and now if we can kill his silver shield pretty quickly, that little bit of armor though is gonna really save him from a lot of damage. I am taking down his heal though with 1 more snipe shot. Maybe the goblin mech can just die. It can just miss. Yeah, why don't you just miss? Why not? Another miss. Okay, 6 damage. Okay, he does clutch it out that time. That should win me the game, honestly, because now his Peacebringer is not going to be able to do anything. There we go. Unicorn, Mustang, and company. 3 tanks in that match. None with reach either, and we still win that one. Great, great, great. John, I see a lot of people say just buy or rent cards, but when are you free to play? It's harder to do. Is there any free to play guides? John, I could look into making one, but here's the thing. It is, if you're making the DEC from free to play, then it actually makes sense to go rent cards, because then you are only renting with the DEC you're earning, and you're going to be earning more DEC in chess. So if you start with my beginner's guide to earn some DEC and then use that DEC to rent, it's still free to play. You're not putting any more money in the game besides the spellbook, and then you're going to be earning. So I don't see, is there a reason you don't want to use the renting? I'm curious. Okay, he's got a cron, but he's not going to be able to use it. Thank goodness. Enrage plus Sea Monster. He might have the right idea here. Let's do it. Let's do Enrage. Let's do -1 damage and see. Put him in second. Wavesmith just for some armor. Double heal on Sea Monster plus armor. Oof. That's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be good. Yeah, sure. Why not? Crypto gaming. Wow, still going strong. Yes. I am going a lot longer than I thought I would, to be honest. And I thought I'd be done with the test, and I still have 19 battles to go, and it's been about 2.5 hours of playing. So this rental strat that I'm doing is definitely not time efficient. Let me just put it that way. We are doing pretty well though. We have made a profit of 161 DEC. So not bad. Considering 213 net, 50 for renting, so 160. So not great if you put that in terms of dollars per hour, but we're just not gonna do that math. We're gonna pretend like I'm not making 50 cents an hour playing right now. I'm doing silver rental testing right now, Mevmon. All right, he put the dodge first. Maybe that would have been smarter. With the double heals though, will I stay alive long enough? Okay, well if you're just gonna miss right away, then forget you. I might lose just because of that. Yeah. Don't die, stay alive. No, another miss. Yeah. I should have put dodge in first place like he did. That was smart. I think that might win him the game. I mean, I killed off his dodge. Let's see if I can kill off his Sea Monster has 8 attack. He has a... No, he doesn't have a level 2 monster. Oh, he has the Demented Shark. I didn't even see that. Why didn't I use the Halfing Alchemist? Oh, yeah, I was back to basics, right? No neutrals. Wait, enough dodges to actually maybe still win? No way, that was so lucky. I might still... Oh my goodness. How many dodges is that in a row? I mean, it did have high speed plus dodge, so there was a good chance of dodging, but that was like a lot of dodges in a row. I had given up hope on that. Wow, that was ridiculous. 5 years, it'll be $1 million per hour. Is that a million or a billion? I can't tell. Probably a million, right? $1 million an hour might be a little extreme. I do rent, but with low DEC to get bronze wins, I'm losing a lot. Okay, have you watched my silver renting guides? That will give you an idea of what kind of cards you can rent and still win in silver. But maybe until you've played enough, it's not worth it to rent to silver, because you do have to have a good understanding of how to win the game. So I would watch my rule set guide, my silver renting guide. You know, there's other... Not just me. If you want to watch Bulldog or Dwayne Cunningham or Splinterland guides, they have great guides on how to win as well. But yeah, you got to be able to win is the hard part to make it worth renting. Alright, blast damage. Plus enrage. I think it might go Earth deck then, even though I don't have that many Earth cards. The enrage of Unicorn is just that powerful. Let's try it, let's try it. Mercenary enrage plus flying would give us 4 speed plus 25 miss. That's not bad. What else do I want? But we gotta think about blast damage here too. So let's get some snipes in there. If he ends up using snipe, he's gonna hit my Centauri mage. So maybe it's better to have something like the mercenary just as a blast absorber. And then Sandworm, hopefully he just gets a huge hit off. If he misses, GG's. What a clutch. Yeah, Ishmael, that was a clutch. A lot of dodges. How much solve you make from silver 3 compared to bronze 1? I have a video on that. The DEC comparison was about 20 different. I think I was making 20 more in silver, although that was a couple weeks ago, so things have changed. And yeah, it's probably going to be roughly the same now based on rental prices, but you get the extra loot chest, so that is the advantage. And we get the good old dodge again. I don't know why I went away from that strategy after he just used that strategy. Oh, but I actually got a hit off, so that was kind of lucky, to be honest. And with Axe Master though, see, he has Axe Master and I don't. That can make the whole game difference right there. Yeah, yikes, yeah, I lost this one for sure. We'll wait for a second. Maybe Sandworm gets an 8 shot off. No, he misses. Okay. That could have actually taken down enough of the backline to win. Maybe. All right, a few more, and then we'll call it good for right now. I'll finish the rest off stream. Opportunity. Again, he's got Oshana. That's not great for me because he's going to use a lot of magic damage and then potentially kill me off. So, he's also got Lord of Darkness. I'd say Magic Reflect because he could also use Delwyn. Let's do Ulster. It's going to be difficult, but I think we can pull it off. So let's not use any low health cards in case he does go magic damage. This will be difficult. This will be difficult here. Shoot. I mean, what else do we have but this kind of lineup? So, opportunity means he's going to go for Bone Golem. No, he's going to go Sandworm and Mantoid first, then Bone Golem, Goblin Mech. If he uses magic damage, we might win. If not, okay, he does use Delwyn. Can we reflect enough to win the game? 2XL's been doing good. The robot, good. I'm glad the epic robot is making a good comeback. So he does have Gold Dragon and Oshana's, which means he's going to do a lot of magic damage. Even with Magic Reflect, I think I still probably just lose. I mean, you could argue maybe I shouldn't have used Sandworm, but I did. So, you know, what you going to do? Okay. Goblin Mech coming in clutch there. They should be going after the Bone Golem now, so at least it should have some magic resistance. He's going to lose his shields. Man, that was 3 magic damage. Dude, so much damage. But, here we go. The comeback is mounting. Kill him. I'll take him out. Take him out. Okay, no more magic damage. Just thorns to work with. But we're going to heal up through that. Goblin Mech going to do 4 damage as well from the back. And we got to win this one, right? There's no way. Alright, sweet. Still winning another round. Let's go. 6.645. 29 wins out of 52. You know, with this kind of rental deck, I'll take those numbers. That is pretty great. What is our rating now? We're up to 1258, which is pretty good. We started at like what, 1050? All right. Oh, opportunity again. Someone else likes using the magic damage plus earthquake. So we gotta keep that in mind. I don't know what would we use besides magic damage though. Let's just check this out. What kind of... Yeah, we don't have good magic dealers for Delwyn right now. I don't like the opportunity part of this, but I didn't see much magic counters, so we could bait them in the front. Well, maybe not Creeping Ooze. Should get one good tank in there, right? If he doesn't use magic damage, then maybe Serpent of Eld will be able to clutch out some dodges again. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those games that just comes down to like who gets to shoot first. I wish I had more rented magic type characters that would make this one easier, because yeah, he's going to do the same thing to me. What kind of magic cards does he have? All right. So we might win this. Oh, maybe if I'd put my Albatross behind there, I would have won. But now I think I'm going to actually lose. We'll see. Okay, actually my Pixie gets to go first. That was huge. That's what I needed to have happen. But he's still got 2 magic dealers on top of that. I mean, we're kind of similar right now. Oh no! His front line got taken down. Oh! Let me go first. It's gonna be a tie, isn't it? Yeah. I was gonna say, wait. First draw of the day. Interesting. Alright, 2 more battles. We're in at 55 here. It's been a very long day of testing. Good old testing, but hopefully it's worth it. Even mana cost may be used in battles, okay? So that's going to get rid of Wavesmith. Dragon deck. It's got a lot of good dragon cards. It's going to make it really hard to counter. I don't know if I can win this now. What I would assume he would do is Daria plus the Earth deck. Well, that's gonna make it pretty hard. Let's just throw out all of the stops here. Because what else do we got? This one's hard. It's got a lot of good cards. I really don't know what to do in this one. My brain power is gone. Help me. Cannot rent with peak monsters. Says processing and doesn't do anything. Does it say the transaction has failed? Like, does it say it was casted to the blockchain, or does it say something like it's just like a spinning buffering circle? If it's the spinning buffering circle, you might have to contact support. I don't know why that would be happening. If it's just like, hey, it's been broadcasted to the transaction, but it's not actually showing up in your account, it's probably because someone rented before you could rent it. Oh my goodness, he's got Diamond Dragon. How am I ever supposed to get through 10 armor? This is one of those GG games. I mean, that's crazy. Oh, yeah. Flying 3 speed and 2 magic damage. That's a nice card. That's kind of the level 1 cards that I wish I had. And there we go. Alright, one last win. Let's end on a win. How about? That would be lovely if we could do that. Alright, summoners don't mean a thing. No water deck this time. He likes to use fire. He's got Phineas as well, so that's can be pretty powerful. I could do the double heal and hope to survive his hits, but with that much melee damage, I don't feel like I'm going to be able to do the double heal. So I think what I'm going to do... I can't... Wait, he can't get the extra damage though, because summoners don't mean a thing. I don't think I need the extra fire damage. So let's go like this. And maybe Goblin Mech will clutch it for us. I don't know, Goblin Mech might be too expensive to use in 40 mana. Let's go back to Living Lava. We're just pretty much doing a tank shred strategy here. And hopefully we can get through his tank before we all end up dying. Do I want a secondary tank as well as lava launcher, or do I want extra damage? Let's go for more. Let's go for more damage! It goes to a confirmed transaction page, and then it just goes back to the main page without saying anything when I confirm. Huh. And have you tried to refresh that confirmed transaction page? Maybe hit F5? I don't know. Let me go to Peak Monsters after this and look. Yo, what's guan? Wagwan? Wagwan? Is that like what's up? You're my escape while I wait for my ECR to get to 98. Well, unfortunately, I'm almost done with the stream, but you can go back and watch the replay, I guess. So Peachy, so what's going on here? Were we waiting for on any Season 4 info, or should we wait until Splatoon 3 games come out? I don't know, So Peachy. I don't know if I'm going to have an interest in Splatoon again. We'll see. But right now, I don't have any plans on doing Splatoon esports again. I'm just so invested in this channel now. I'm like having a good time that it would be hard for me to give it up, to be honest. All right, to miss, you had a 10% chance to miss, and you're gonna miss on that time. Guys, shouldn't hurt us too badly. What's with all these misses? Come on, guys. Come on, man. Still think we win, no probs. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to do nothing. Nothing. It's how they talk in London. Oh, nice. They say Wagwan? Really? East Coast Life, what up? Splinterlands is a legit funnest blockchain game going. I agree. There's so many blockchain games that are honestly just in horrible condition. To be fair, there are blockchain games that I think are as fun as Splinterlands, but Splinterlands to me is more rewarding. So it's like fun, equal to other games, but is more rewarding in my opinion right now. Yeah, so Peachy, working with Splatoon crew was great. I mean, I have so many great memories. So, from Jamaican immigration. Nice, nice, that's awesome. All right, I said we would end with a win, so we're gonna end there today. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. This was much longer than I thought it would take. We're gonna finish the rest of this rental test off stream. I got about, what is that? 14 more battles to go, and then hopefully from that we can make a video and tell you guys what are the results of only renting and playing from 100% down to 50% for one day, taking another break off so you're not renting that second day, and then repeating and repeating. So we're gonna look at that process, see what the results are. We got about 15 more battles. It seems pretty profitable to me, but it also seems very time consuming to me. So maybe it's one of those things where it's like, it does make sense to do if you have the time. If you don't have the time, maybe not. That's my opinion right now, but we'll see. Anyways, thank you everyone who has been watching the stream. I can't read out all the names because there were so many freaking people in the stream today, so many chats all over the world. So to you all, hello, hola, kamusta, privyet. What were some of the other ones? I forgot the Romanian one now, but I'll keep trying to learn. Salute, right? Salute. So I don't know how to say goodbye in any language, so I'll just say hello in all your languages. The only one I would know is goodbye and adios. And if for some reason you're from Chuk, si puapchu. But other than that, I don't know. So anyways, much love to you all. 1,000 subs. I'll have a video out later today about hitting 1,000 subs, so stay tuned for that, and more Splinterland guides coming out later in the week, and hopefully a Friday stream as well. So much love to you guys. Peace out, and I'll see you next time. Has been lots of fun. Hasta la vista. There you go. Hasta la vista. Peace out.